Everybody, welcome on in for game one of a four-game rivalry set between our Los Angeles Dodgers and those San Diego Padres. Now then, let's check the chat real quick. All right. Chom was here, nice and early. Ronnie the Hood is here. Ooga booga indeed, buddy. We're almost ready for game time. But now for the pregame, let's go over some matchups, lineups, and pitching matchups. Stand by, guys. Let's get to it. So, tonight, we'll send Roki Sasaki to the hill, right-handed starting pitcher. 3-5 record on the year, 4.88 ERA, 14 games, all of them starts, 72 innings pitched, 72 strikeouts, a whip of 1.33. However, he did struggle in his last outing against the Padres. He went 4 innings, gave up 3 hits, 3 earned runs, walked 5, so the control was not there. And he struck out 2. So he struggled with his command and his control, and the Padres made him pay for it. But overall, over the last 7 games, he's 2-2, 3.99 ERA, all of them starts, 38 and a third innings pitched, 27 hits, 17 earned runs, 14 walks, 41 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.07. So we're counting on him to have a bounce-back start tonight and get us started off right in this rivalry series. Coming into tonight's game, the Padres are 12 games behind us in the National League West. Diamondbacks are 12 and a half games behind us. And for those San Diego Padres, they'll be sending up right-handed pitcher Randy Vasquez to the hill. 6-6 record on the year, 4.44 ERA, 16 games, 15 of them starts, 81 innings pitched, 60 strikeouts, a whip of 1.46. In his last time out against us, he didn't last long. He went 3 and a third innings, gave up 8 hits, 4 earned runs, and he walked 1, struck out 1, and took a loss. And before that, on the 19th of June, he played against the Texas Power Rangers, and he lost that game going 3 and a third, also surrendering 8 hits, 6 earned runs, 3 walks, 1 strikeouts. And over his last 7 games, he has a record of 1-5. 6 of them are starts, 7 games total, 7.34 ERA, 49 hits and 30 and 2/3 innings pitched, 25 earned runs, 13 walks, 15 strikeouts, and a whip of 2.02. So hopefully we can jump on this guy, get Roki some run supports early, and take the pressure off. That's what we're hoping for here tonight, guys. But now, hey, thank you, C. Lee. Sam is here too. What's going on, guys? Now let's get the starting lineups for both teams. So for the visiting Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr., the Needleman, will lead things off, playing right field, followed by Cronenworth, the second baseman, Manny Machado, the third baseman. He'll bat third, followed by Gavin Sheets, designated hitter in the cleanup hole, Ty France, first base after him, Jackson Merrill, center fielder after him, and Xander Bogaerts, the shortstop, he'll bat seventh, followed by Fermin, the catcher, in eighth. And Samad Taylor rounds out the lineup, plays left field, and he'll be in the 9-hole tonight. And for our Los Angeles Dodgers, let's go. Shohei Ohtani leads things off, designated hitter, followed by Andy Pages, the center fielder. Freddie Freeman, the first baseman, and Mookie Betts, the Mookster, back in the lineup after resting yesterday with a sore wrist. Shortstop, he's the cleanup hitter. Followed by that funky Muncy, Max Muncy, the Dodgers OG, playing third base. Then you have King Tuck, Kyle Tucker, he'll be in right field. And there he is, Teoscar Hernandez, the big man. He'll bat seventh and play left field, followed by the young catcher Dalton Rushing, batting eighth. And rounding out the order in the 9-hole, the second baseman, Tommy Edman. So are you ready for Dodgers action coming right to you? All right, take care, Seeley. I know I'm ready. You're ready? Let's go. Back at the ballpark, about ready for first pitch. Let's go Dodgers. So here's Roki Sasaki taking his warm-up tosses. Hopefully the young man can bounce back tonight, give us quality, get us a win. Hopefully we get him run support nice and early like we said in the pregame. Also guys, stick around after our mini post game. I will link Andy. We'll go back and hang out with him. He's got another game tonight on MLB The Show 26. Guy does great commentary, so we'll go hang out with him after the stream. Yeah, I want to be a Wangamaniac too, buddy. Let me tell you something, brother. Here's Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way. Swung on line over the leaping shortstop into left. It goes back to the wall. Hernandez plays it off the wall. But Tatis with a leadoff double. And the Padres get started before they could even show the stats. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Thank you for the support, buddy. That sure didn't take long. Solid piece of hitting. As much as I can't stand the guy. So the Padres have the runner on the scoring position to lead things off. Here's Cronenworth. 162, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. He bunts, foul. So the Padres trying to use some small ball here to create some problems. Good thing that was just foul. Come on, Roki, lock in. But the ball bounced. Oh, wait a second. What was that? Was not a foul? Somehow Tatis is down to third. I guess it was missed by the catcher. Swing and a miss on the slider, 1-1. I wish they'd show a replay of that. So apparently he missed the bunt, and the catcher, it hit the catcher's mitt, rolled away, and now Tatis is down to third with nobody out. The pitch. Swung on, fouled away on the fastball. Teo gives it a look, but that'll reach the seats in the corner. 1-2. Oh my goodness, I really thought he fouled that bunt attempt. Nope. Come on, Roki, strike this guy out. Runner on third, nobody out. Cronenworth at the dish. The 1-2. High fastball, 2-2. And we know Roki can sometimes get caught up in his emotion. It can happen. We don't want him to get rattled here. Could lead to a very rough outing. Come on, settle down. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, grounded right back to the pitcher. Sasaki knocks it down, checks at the runner on third, flips on to first, 1 down. Tatis Jr. has to stay put. Good play by the young man. Keeping the ball in front of him. Oh, here's Manny Machado, the gargoyle himself. 190, 16 home runs, 46 RBIs. 15 of his last 19 hits have gone for extra bases, so despite the low batting average, still a dangerous hitter. Come on, got to get the gargoyle. Let's go. First pitch from Sasaki, chop foul, third base side, 0-1. It'd be nice for Sasaki to get a strikeout here. That would help us a lot. The pitch. Swung on, lifted in the air to center field. This is deep, going back to the track, to the wall. Pages looks up and it's gone. 2-run home run by Manny Machado. And the Padres take a 2-0 lead here in the first inning. His 17th home run of the year. Not looking good, guys. What are we doing, Sasaki? Oh. What an ugly start to this game. Already down 2-0, but luckily it's in the first inning, so we have a lot of time to make it up. Well, you never like when it starts like this. Here's Gavin Sheets, 234, 14 home runs, 38 RBIs. Cut on a miss at a slider. Weak hack, 0-1. Looks like he was trying to hold up, ended up committing anyway. The 0-1 to Gavin Sheets. Pitch from Sasaki. Misses outside with the splitter, 1-1. 1-1 to Gavin Sheets. He's 375, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs over the last 6 games, so he has been heating up. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, popped it up, got under the splitter, and foul territory's Max Muncy with the catch. 2 down. So, in good news, there's 2 outs, nobody on base. Here's Ty France, 273, 10 home runs, 30 RBIs. The pitch. Bounces in the dirt on the slider, 1-0. There's a 1-0 count. Sasaki at 12 pitches on the inning, not too bad. Here's the pitch. High, fastball misses inside, 2-0. So he's fallen behind Ty France, 2-0 count. Come on, Sasaki, go after this guy. End the inning. Let's go. Here's the 2-0 from Sasaki. Swung on, grounded down the line, third base side. But it's a foul ball. 2-1. He homered against Sasaki the last time he faced him. That ball's just foul down the line. Thank goodness. So the count is 2-1. 2 down, nobody on base. 2-0 Padres after a 2-run shot by Machado. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Swung on, belted down the left field line, deep, foul, just foul. Careful, Sasaki. You're playing with fire here. Count is now 2-2. 2 very good hacks for the 2 foul balls. Hey, Pure Adrenaline Sports and his viewers are here, everyone. Say hello. Here's the pitch. Just misses splitter at the knees, 3-2. So a full count on Ty France. Good thing they didn't challenge that. That was clearly a ball. So here's the full count payoff. The pitch. Swung on. Splitter off the end of the bat. Foul. That'll reach the seats. We'll do it again. Hey, welcome in there. Yep. Smash the free subs and like button. Help us out. We're a growing channel, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports, the CHman712 Sports Network, bringing you Dodgers action all year long. Here's a 3-2 payoff. Fouled away on the fastball. We'll do it again. Count remains 3-2. Thank you, Commissioner Charles. Thank you. Glad to have you here. How are you doing, buddy? What was the weather like down there by you? Steaming hot today where we are. Yep. Subscribe and join the chat. Here's the 3-2. Grounded foul, third base side on the splitter, and we'll do it again. Count remains 3-2. Come on, Roki. Get out of this inning. Settle down. Hey, thank you, JK. All fans are welcome. Thank you. The pitch. Caught on and missed at the 4-seam fastball, so he goes down on strikes to end the inning. Dump your K's in the chat. Roki with his first strikeout. But after a half inning of play, after the Manny Machado 2-run blast, it's 2-0 Padres. And when we return, we'll have Shohei Ohtani, Andy Pajes, and Freddie Freeman do up as we try to recover those runs. Stay tuned live here at the CHman712 Sports Network. Yep. We got to get something going. Is the pitcher for the Padres. Like I read his numbers earlier for everyone in the pregame. He has been struggling lately, so we do need to jump out ahead of him somehow. All right, 85 degrees, definitely a lot better than it was here. So let's get this offense going. Let's get those runs back. That's what I want. Yeah, that's been the issue with Roki. It's all usually contingent on his command. If he's out there firing strikes and going after them, he does pretty well. When he nibbles around too much and falls behind, you know it's going to be a bad start. That was a bad first inning. He made that mistake to Machado. Well, giving up the leadoff double to Tatis didn't help anything at all. So it's always a bit iffy. It's like tossing a coin to see what you'll get out of him. So I only hope he can settle down here and give us some quality innings. Of course, I won't be able to call the rest of this series. It's my work weekend, so I won't be back till Monday and Tuesday night. And I'll be posting additional games after this one in my streaming schedule for my channel, so you guys can check that out and know what I have coming up. But Monday, Tuesday night will be against the Colorado Rockies. Well, we are back at the ballpark. Let's try to get some runs back. So, Shohei Ohtani getting ready to stand in. Oh, man, believe it or not, besides the Braves, we already know the Braves are going to be there. Besides the Braves, I know it sounds crazy, but I'd say keep an eye on the Nationals. If they can get a couple of arms at the deadline, watch out. There's a strike at the knees to Ohtani, 0-1. Here's Randy Vasquez for the Padres, 16 games, 15 stars, 6.6 record, 4.44 ERA, and 81 innings pitched. Ohtani lines that one through the hole between first and second base, and that's a leadoff single here for the Dodgers. So we have a man on. Let's go. Man on, nobody out. Solid piece of hitting. So runner on first, nobody out, and in stands Andy Pages, 271 in the year, 16 home runs, 60 RBIs, 4 for 10 in his career against Vasquez with 2 home runs. Yeah, already Fitzy. Manny Machado, 2-run home run in the first inning. Come on, Pages, time to punch back. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Fouled off the end of the bat in the cutter, 1-1. And that's really good. So, yeah. Phillies are turning around, yeah. Phillies get it being a threat, too, by the time it's said and done. The Brewers are always there, too. The Brewers just seem to make very smart moves with their team. So, the National League is not a given. That's for sure. There's a lot of competition. I don't take anyone for granted over there. Cardinals are having a good year, too. Here's a 1-1 to Pages. Outside corner, knee level fastball, strike 2. Beautifully painted. 1-2 count to Andy Pages. Come on, Pages, just get on base somehow. Here's the pitch. Fouled away on the high cheese. Count remains 1-2. Yeah, Philly's offense, I mean, they can light it up sometimes. Just a little inconsistent what it's been, but they're definitely going to be tough. I think by the time it's all said and done, they'll be where they should be. Here's a 1-2 to Pages. Swung on off the end of the bat on the slider into right field, fly ball. Tatis is there, 1 down. Ohtani has to stay put at first, so 1 out. And in stands Freddie Freeman. Here he is. Ultimate baseball professional, Freddie Freeman. Since May 19th, a 343 batting average, 436 on base percentage, a slug of 629, 1065 OPS. Here's a pitch. Fastball, they're going to challenge it. It was called low. So he's 294 in a year overall, 14 home runs, 47 RBIs. Here's the challenge. All right, Padres win the challenge. Call is reversed. It did nip the bottom of the strike zone. So it's strike one, and the Padres retain a challenge. Come on, Freddie, let's go. Here's the 0-1 to Freddie Freeman. Below the knees, slider misses, 1-1. It's always exciting to see Freddie come up to bat. I'm wearing his blackout jersey tonight. The pitch. Sweeper misses outside. 2-1 to Freddie Freeman. Hey, Chom, what's up, buddy? Here's a 2-1. Swung on, grounded through the hole between first and second. That's a base hit into right field. Ohtani has to stay put at second, so station to station baseball. But Freddie Freeman with a single keeps things going. As first and second with just one out. So we're threatening. Yeah, Andy. Yeah. Manny Machado, 2-run home run the first inning. Here he is. Mookie Betts, 244, 11 home runs, 28 RBIs. Mookie Betts is up. Let's go. Come on, Mookie, the pitch. Outside cutter misses 1-0. So since June 13th, 373 average, 5 home runs, a 1065 OPS. Mookie Betts finding his stride once again. Big RBI opportunity for Mookie to pitch. Along the bottom of the strike zone, sinker, strike one, 1-1. Come on, Mookie. Oh, I hated him since he spiked Pedroia. Chom and Andy, welcome in there. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle, off the leg of the pitcher, and flies all the way to first base. What? First baseman snags it, steps on the bag. What a bang-bang play. But runners go down to second and third. It was like a hit off his foot or his shin, and then it went flying to the first baseman. Nice, you got your Kirky jersey. All right. And it couldn't have flew to a better spot, could it? Why couldn't it fly? It went over him or something. Oh, the pitcher's down. Yeah, he's hurting. A timeout here. Doctor's checking on him. Staff is out. That one caught him. It looks like it caught him real hard on the shin. Yeah, I caught part of that game, Andy. They're helping him up. He's limping around trying to walk it off. But that was a hard one. Right back at him. I mean, the way it was going, if it didn't hit him, it was going to go to the second baseman anyway. But that's just bad luck that it caught his shin. He's going back to the mound, it looks like. Now he's walking off again. I'd be surprised if he stays in there. Yeah, we're not Manny Machado fans either. we don't like the guy at all. Wow, what a bullet. Yeah, it caught him on his right leg on the side, near the ankles where it caught him. Yeah, Phillies are right back in it. It's gotten exciting now. You never know where that division's going to go now. So we have a moment here. He's going to try to throw some tosses, see how he feels. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I heard about that. It hit dust in May, yeah. So, yeah, he looks like he's in pain trying to throw. I wouldn't be surprised if they took him off the mound here. It's unfortunate to see somebody have to leave for an injury, but oh no, it looks like he's staying. He's staying in the game. Okay, so the meeting on the mound is over, and it looks like Vasquez is staying in the game. Wow. I'm surprised he's staying in the game. So here's Max Muncy, 265, 17 home runs, 37 RBIs. Runners on second and third, 2 down. Need a clutch hit here. The pitch. Down and inside. Slider misses 1-0. So it's up to the funky Muncy, Max Muncy, the Dodgers OG. Batting .462 with runners in scoring positions since June 2nd. Here's the pitch. Caught on a miss at the slider. 1-1. See you later. Yeah, we're gonna go to your stream after, buddy. Your timing is well set up. We'll go after this. Pitch. Swung on, lifted in the air. Right, left field, playable. Near the line, there's the catch, so Dodgers are retired. We strand 2, and after an inning of play here in LA, it's 2-0 Padres. And when we return, Jackson Merrill, Xander Bogaerts, and Fermin are due up for the Padres when we return. Stay tuned. At the CHman712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports Network here on YouTube. Very uneventful at the end. Didn't get a run in, but still a lot of ball game left to go. We got to get going. Hope Roki can bounce back this inning. Well, the thing with Scooble is that it's going to take a lot to get him, though, too. And they may want pieces that we may not want to get rid of. So that's still up in the air, especially since he's on an expiring deal, too. And even then, you got to make sure he's healthy, and nothing is guaranteed. He's already had an injury this year as it is, and you don't know how he will adjust to a new team. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily a be-all, end-all if they make a trade like that. But I don't think starting pitching is really going to be the issue for this team. Earlier in the year, it was more situational hitting. We were not coming through when we should. Then we've had guys on the IL. Glasnow still on the IL. Snell still on the IL. We've had a rotation of guys on the IL. Mookie was there early on. Kike Hernandez is on the IL. Edmonds started out on the IL. Teoscar Hernandez just came back from the IL. Will Smith is still on the IL. So injuries could sink a team too. It's a long year. Anything can happen. Still, you never know. It could still be anyone's game. We are back. Let's hope Roki Sasaki can settle in here and give us some quality innings. Hold it right here at 2. Don't let it get worse. Don't put ourselves in a hole. Padres might be 12 games out, but they're still a threat. Here's the pitch to Merrill. 211, 8 home runs, 31 RBIs. Fastball misses outside, 1-0. Mainly Teoscar. Kike is kind of in and out, in his role. But he delivers in his role when we put him in. That ball swung on at a slider off the end of the bat, going back deep left field, and it's gone. So Merrill with a solo home run. It's 3-0 Padres, and Sasaki just looks... That's his 9th home run of the year. Sasaki just looks flustered now. And this could be bad. If he starts getting in his own head, it's a long game. So, we're behind big time now. Not a good way to come back home. And here's Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Caught on and miss at a splitter outside. 0-1. Bogaerts 232, 8 home runs, 32 RBIs on the year. Right-handed batter. Come on, Sasaki. Put it behind you. Here's the 0-1. Below the knees. Splitter. 1-1. 1-1 count. Come on. Come on, Roki. The pitch. Just misses outside with the fastball. 2-1. Oh, there's more injuries. Will Smith is still out. Well, we're getting our guys back. Once Kike and Will Smith get back, we should be fine. The pitch. Below the knees with the forkball. Count is 3-1 to Bogaerts. Yep. So, getting Teoscar back was big. Once we get Will Smith and Kike Hernandez back, too, we should be good. And that pitch is lined into left field, and that's going to bounce to go into the crowd for an automatic double. So Roki just does not have it tonight. Everything is flat. Bogaerts makes them pay with an automatic double. And the Padres will have a runner on second base with nobody out. Yeah, Sasaki's really... He's making it very visible that he's just losing it now. Come on, Roki. Here's Fermin, 147, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. Pitch. He bunts, shows bunt, pulls the bat back, forkball outside and low, 1-0. So it's like Fermin is going to try to bunt this runner over to third, which would be a smart play anyway. Oh, yeah, he was. It was in the dugout. Shows bunt again. Pops it foul behind the plate on the fastball, 1-1. Yeah, actually, I noticed it last time he started. I called the game, and I did say it, too. He was in the dugout upset. Yeah, definitely. I think he's pressing a little too hard is what it is. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off the fastball, 1-2. Well, I will say that when more guys get back, Snell, Glasnow eventually, hopefully, I think Sasaki should go back to the bullpen because he was great out of the bullpen for us. He might be more of a bullpen guy. Caught on and fouled on the splitter and on the hands. 1-2. I'll have to check. I know they're out for a while, and they won't be coming back soon. That's for sure. Forkball below the knees, 2-2. Yeah, it'll be a while before we see them back. I'll have to check. They're long term out. But if the timing is right, hopefully they'll be back around late August, maybe September, right when we need them the most. Pitch is tapped right back to the pitcher. Sasaki plays it on to first. He had to run in to get it, so Bogaerts heads up does go to third. So runner is out at first, but Bogey is down to third with 1 out. There's Samad Taylor, 333, 1 home run, 11 RBIs. 0 for 10 against us recently, 5 strikeouts. That ball's grounded to short. Mookie is there. They played him in. So Bogey can't score. Throw to first, 2 down. So they played in here in the second inning to prevent the 4th run. So 2 down for Tatis Jr. Here comes Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a double. 283, 5 home runs, 33 RBIs. Yeah, still pretty good. Pitch is below the knees for a ball, 1-0. Slider misses. And what's his name? Give me one moment. I had one of those like brain fart moments. Justin Robleski has really stepped up, 10-2 in the year at 2.80 ERA. So he's in the mix too. So I think the pitching is deep. That's why I'm not too worried about getting school. Fastball's high 2-0. So 2-0 count to Tatis Jr., who's 1-for-1. Led off the game with a double. Eventually scored on the home run by Machado. Pitch is inside of the knees, splitter. Misses, so count is 2-0. 2-0 to Fernando Tatis Jr. And why are we challenging this? They challenge it. Of course, it's upheld. It's a ball, so we wasted a challenge. Count goes to 3-0. What are we doing, guys? Yeah, Yamamoto. So 3-0, and we lose a challenge. The pitch. High ball 4, the fastball misses, so there's a 2-out walk. Padres will have runners on first and third with 2 down. Yeah, Yamamoto had a heck of a showing last October. That's for sure. Pitching coach coming to the mound. We have a moment. Mark Pryor coming out to have a word with Roki. Here's Cronenworth is coming up. He's 0-for-1, batting 160 on the year. Yeah, likely he would pitch because this year they've been using him more in the pitching role. Still hitting, but he's making more starts this year than he has before. So yeah, he's another one that could very well be in that mix too, depending on how his year goes on the mound. So you got Ohtani in the mix too. So that's why I'm not too worried about pitching. I think the pitching will be fine. Here's Jake Cronenworth, 0-for-1 with a ground out tonight so far. Here's the pitch. There's a strike splitter at the knees. 0-1. Runners on first and third. 2 outs for the Padres. Cronenworth is up. 0-1 count from Roki. Padres already have a run in on a home run, and they're looking for more. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate on the splitter. 0-2. So we are set up 0-2. Let's see if we can punch this guy out to end the inning. Come on, Roki. Roki Sasaki up to 40 pitches already. This is not going very well for him tonight. Definitely, probably won't get too many innings out of him at this rate. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away on the high fastball. Count remains 0-2. We'll do it again. So close away. Yeah, it's here early on. A lot of it was injuries early on. Now they've got some guys back, so I don't know what's going on now, except that they just can't seem to get out of their own way. Slider high and away for a ball, 1-2. If Canadian Turkey's still in here, he could probably elaborate further because he follows the Blue Jays closely. There he is. Hey, Turkey, how'd you explain the Blue Jays to us? Because you followed him closely. And the runner makes it down to second base. And there's a steal by the Padres. Second and third, 2 down. That pitch is swung on, lifted deep. Right field, gone. Home run, 3-run shot from Cronenworth. And it's now 6-0 Padres. And we are only in the second inning. Just like that, game is pretty much put away. But we'll be here pitch to pitch till the last out. Then we'll have our mini post game. Then we'll go hang out with Andy Foster over at his channel. So stay tuned. Yeah, Rocky's in over his head right now on the mound. You can see his visible frustration. Here's Machado. Here's Manny Machado. Pitches outside and low for a ball, 1-0. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I like the Mets. I do. Here's the 1-0 to Machado. Checks his swing on a splitter below the knees, but he goes. So 1-1. 1-1 to Manny Machado. Come on, Roki. Machado with a 2-run home run back in the first. The pitch is below the knees at the splitter. 2-1. Manny Machado, 17th home run of the year earlier. 2-run shot to put the Padres on the board. Here's the 2-1. Right there. Knee level fastball. 2-2. Catches a strike zone. Till now, he doesn't know you're a Pirates fan? You've told him like 50 times. Turkey, what are you doing, man? Yeah, Fitzy, I agree. They should get somebody warming up. Sasaki just doesn't have it. Honestly, I'd rather see him back in the bullpen once we get some guys back. Slider misses low and outside. 3-2, another full count. This is when pitching hits a wall, especially. Oh, Hoffman. No, it ain't going good. And Machado checks his swing on a splitter low. They said he held up, so there's a walk. 2-out walk to Machado. Nope, not well at all, Andy. Looking to lose both games I've called during these nights off. I won't be back till Monday and Tuesday night, and I'll be updating my schedule later, too. Put some additional games I have coming up, what I can cover. Hopefully I can cover all the way through till the All-Star break, but it does take a while to set up the descriptions and the streams. Slider outside corner for a strike. Here's Gavin Sheets, 0 for 1, 233 average on the year. He fouled out his last time up. Yeah, close games. Yep. Here's the 0-1. Bounces in the dirt, splitter, 1-1. Padres come into this game tonight 12 games out of first. So if they can win this, which they should unless they really blow it, they'll be 11 games out. Second place in the National League West. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike at the knees, a fastball, 1-2. So here's a 1-2 to Gavin Sheets on the way. Way outside with the splitter, 2-2. Pitch. Misses. Low outside fastball. Count is full. 3-2. Another full count. Come on, Roki. Get out this inning already. The pitch. Swung on. Grounded down the line. First base. Right past the diving Freeman. They throw it back into the plate. So that's a double with 2 outs for Sheets. Machado has to hold up at third. So second and third with 2 outs. And we cannot get this third out. JKP might have a point there. That's something worth thinking about, Turkey. Here's Ty France 0 for 1. Second and third, 2 down. The pitch. Swung on, fouled away on the slider 0 1. Hey, you got to start out wondering if that was just an outlier. Maybe it was a fluke, but one heck of a fluke though, because they almost won the whole World Series. I don't know. I'm just throwing some ideas out there. I mean, I'm sorry for you, Turkey. The 0-1. Forkball high and inside, 1-1. Come on, Roki. End this inning already. Second inning just not coming to an end. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing at a splitter below the knees. They said he held up. Count is 2-1. 2-1. Bullpen, it looks like there's movement in the bullpen. Nobody's warming up yet. They're just stretching. Come on, Roki. 2-1. Fouled away on the fastball. 2-2. He's set up at 2-2. Now get him. Don't walk this guy. Come on. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Popped up. This should do it. Mookie in the outfield. Grass is there. And finally, the inning comes to a close. But after an inning and a half of play, it is 6-0 Padres. They have 6 hits on this game. And when we return, Kyle Tucker, the big man, Teoscar Hernandez, and Dalton Rushing, the kid, all due up when we return. But, yeah, who gets hot at the right time, I agree. But, you know how we do things here. Pitch to pitch. It ain't over till it's over. We're just going to keep on going. Keep on rooting. Still believe all the way to the end. Let's go. No quitting. Now, 6 runs, it feels like quite a bit, but you figure he can come back, score maybe 2 runs here early in the game, not a run a little later. But then your pitching has to hold them there too, so it's not out of reach. But they definitely didn't do themselves any favor. So Sasaki put us in a hole. Hopefully that's his last inning. They don't bring him back out. But the only problem now is they got to go through the bullpen, use some arms up, so not a good way to start a 4-game stretch. 4-game series here against the Padres. Last time we played them, we took the series from them, 2 out of 3. I called those games. And then the series before that, we took from them as well, so we've been taking series against them. So it'd be great if we could take 3 out of 4 here, but it doesn't help when you drop the first game. Then you got to win 3 in a row. But we are back at the ballpark. Let's go. Let's get something going, guys. Let's get the offense going. Pitch is low and inside for a ball. Here's King Tuck, 239 average, 7 home runs, 44 RBIs. That ball swung on, ripped into right field. It drops in front of Tatis. So Kyle Tucker with a leadoff single. And we have the leadoff man on here in the bottom of the second. So 1 on, nobody out. Here's Teo, 275, 7 home runs, 32 RBIs. He was on a power surge before he ended up on the IL the last time. Let's see if he can pick up where he left off. 2 for 8 with an RBI and 2 runs since returning from the IL. The pitch to Teo. There's a strike along the bottom of the strike zone. Fastball 0-1. Come on, Teo. The pitch. Misses low and outside with the cutter 1-1. Let's go. Come on, Teo. Climb back in this thing. Here's the pitch. Foul and fastball 1-2. So here's the 1-2 payoff. Swung on, lifted to center field, but it's playable. There's the catch. So fly out to center field, 1 down. Runner has to stay put at first. So he doesn't move the runner up or anything, just an out. Here's Dalton Rushing, 244, 9 home runs, 25 RBIs. The pitch. Fastball misses inside, 1-0. Last time Rushing faced this guy, he hit a mammoth home run against him. Here's the pitch. High and away for a ball. Fastball misses, 2-0. He's 4 for 14 with a home run, 3 RBIs over his last 4 games. The young catcher. Vasquez is set. The 2-0. Cut on and miss. Tied him up at a high, tight fastball, 2-1. Come on, we got to start chipping away now. Here's the 2-1. Swung on, lifted into center field. Back, back, back. It's gone! 2-run home run. Dalton Rushing does it again. And the Dodgers are on the board. Home run to center field. 2-run blast. 10th home run of the year. 394 feet. Exit velo 104.5. And it's 6-2 Padres now. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. He owns Vasquez. What a swing by Rushing. We are on the board. Yeah, that's it, Fitzy. Rush him. Slider is there for a strike, outside corner. Second home run in his last 5 games. Dalton Rushing, the young catcher. That ball's grounded to second base. Edman is retired. He was 366 with a home run before that. Very quick at bat, 2 down. Come on, Edman. Got to have a better at bat than that. And now we're only down by 4. And Rushing, of course, sitting with Mookie there. Looks like they're going over something. Mookie and Freeman have been mentors to him. And here's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees, a sinker. 0-1. Ohtani 1 for 1 tonight. Wish I could hear what Mookie and Rushing are going over, but it looks very positive. Fastball high inside, 1-1. A home run. So here's the 1-1 to Shohei. Bounces in the dirt with the changeup, 2-1. Come on, hit Shohei. Let's do it. Come on. He has 18 home runs, 50 RBIs in a year, 294 average. Here's the 2-1. Low and away. Cutter misses. Count is 3-1. Good hitters count. Time to lock in, Shohei. Lock in. Let's go. We beat up on Vasquez the last time we faced him. Let's go. Here's the 3-1. Cut on a miss. Just missed the fastball. 3-2, but that had home run written all over it if he connected. What a hack. Shohei at 298 career home runs, by the way, folks. If he can get one more, 299, unless he gets 300 tonight, we'll be under a milestone watch again. So here's the 3-2 payoff to Shohei. Misses outside on the fastball, and that's a walk. So a 2-out walk to Shohei Ohtani will bring up Andy Pages. Let's go. Come on. Here's Pages. Pages 0 for 1 with a flyout tonight. 270 on the year, 16 home runs, 60 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Blasted. Deep left field, but that'll die at the warning track. Good swing, but that's the 3rd out. So, the Dodgers do get back 2 runs on the mammoth blast from Dalton Rushing. And after 2 innings of play, it is 6-2 Padres. And when we return, Jackson Merrill, Xander Bogaerts, and Fermin will be due up. Stay tuned here at CHman712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports Network here on YouTube. Bring you Dodgers action all year long. This year's theme, the quest for the three-peat, continues. Let's go. What can I say? Getting those 2 runs back? Good way to start. Now we got to hold their offense. You know, for a backup catcher, Rushing is putting together a very good year so far for a backup. Really, he's our primary catcher for now until Will Smith gets back. Then you'll have Will Smith and then Rushing as his backup, which is great. That's good catching depth to your major league level. So things are looking up there. Young kid, 25 years old, finding his way, getting his footing. It's nice to watch. It's good to see the kids find success. So what's going on, chat? Some late night baseball tonight. Thank you all for being here. Gotta love the late night baseball. I know I enjoy it. Not everybody's a big fan of it, but I like these cool, chill, late night baseballs. Oh yeah, the Fresh Prince. Yeah, I like when you call him that. Yeah, that was you, right? Did you call him that during your broadcast? Hey, that was fun. The Fresh Prince. I gotta make a soundbite for him then when he returns. I'll keep that in mind. Well, at least we get 2 runs back, so we're back in the fight. We're back at the ballpark. And it looks like they're leaving Sasaki in there. I don't like this, but we'll see what happens. He's a 60 pitches. The pitch. Outside with the fastball, 1-0. Facing Jackson Merrill again, who homered against him last time. Don't like this. Here's the 1-0 to Merrill. Outside with another fastball, 2-0. Yeah, I remember that dramatic comeback, yep. That was electrifying. If Tom Fitzpatrick is in here, wasn't it Justin Satan who blew it, or was it Zach Kelly? I can't remember. But either one of those two would make sense. Fastball misses low 3-0. Tom Fitzpatrick, who was in here earlier, he's the Red Sox play-by-play guy for the network, so he might find some humor in that. Here's the 3-0 to Merrill. There's a strike at the knees. Fastball 3-1. Saki set, the 3-1 on the way. Fouled off the high cheese. Count is full at 3-2. Come on, Roki. Punch this fool out. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Roki. Come on. The 3-2. Off the end of the bat. The splitter's fouled away. We'll do it again. Sasaki up to 66 pitches now. So here's a 3-2 payoff on the way. The pitch. Chop foul on the splitter. We'll do it again. The count is 3-2. Of course, guys, Mr. Andy Foster is here after my post-game, mini post-game. We are going to go over to his channel. He's got some action coming our way after this game. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away on the fastball. Count remains 3-2. And, for these late night games, our other streamers in our network, they don't have games going on for us to go to, so our buddy Andy Foster gets us hooked up. More baseball to chill out and listen to. Cut on and miss. The high cheese strikes him out. Take that. Dump your K's in the chat. Roki with his second strikeout of the night. So one down here in the top of the third inning. And here's Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Way outside on the slider, 1-0. Bogey is 1-for-1 with a double in the second and a run scored. Here's the 1-0. Inside corner fastball hits for strike one, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Low, splitter misses 2-1. So Sasaki falls behind yet another hitter. He's at 72 pitches now. One down here at the top of the third, nobody on base. Xander Bogaerts, who's 1-for-1 with a double on the night, is up. 2 balls, 1 strike. 6-2 Padres. And here's the 2-1. Ooh, checks his swing on the high cheese, and they appeal. He held up, so 3-1. 3-1 count. See, you should get it. Here's the 3-1. Nips the outside corner to knees with the slider. 3-2. We have a full count. Full count on the bogeyman. Sasaki's 3-2 payoff. Pitch number 75 on the way. Ooh, ties him up at the high inside cheese. Strike 3, sit down bogey. Dump your K's in the chat. That's 2 strikeouts in a row. Third on the night for Roki. 2 down for the Poos. Trust me, hey, I would get a Connor Wong jersey. Connor Wong is a cult icon hero. That's the only Red Sox jersey I'd get is Connor Wong. Here's Firmino for 1. The pitch. Swings and fouls it off on the fastball outside, 0-1. 0-1 count to Freddie Freeman, the catcher. Sasaki set the pitch. Fouled off on the splitter, 0-2. So it's an 0-2 count on Fermin. We are set up again. Can Roki strike out the side? Get some momentum going. I mean, getting back 2 of those runs must have fired him up a little bit, you'd hope. So here's the 0-2 from Sasaki. High, tight fastball, 1-2. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, make sure to tap the like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for more. We are a growing channel covering Dodgers baseball all season long. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, lifted deep, left field in the corner. That'll bounce into the crowd for an automatic double. So Fermin will reach second base with 2 down. And just like that, the Padres have a runner in scoring position with 2 down. Come on. Good in Hogwarts. Yeah, you like the Hogwarts Legacy series I've made, which, by the way, folks, I do have that, by the way. I'm making a Connor Wong Hogwarts Legacy series. There's a strike at the knees on the splitter to Samad Taylor, who's 0-1. 0-1 count to Samad Taylor. Number 9 hitter for the Poos, Fernando Tatis Jr. looms on deck. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way outside with the slider, 1-1. Turkey, you already have Red Sox jerseys, don't you? You have Red Sox jerseys, admit it. Here's the 1-1 to Taylor. Fouled in on the hands on the fastball, 1-2. Fights it off. So 1-2 count on Taylor. It's very important to get Taylor out here, guys, because you don't want him to reach base, and then you have to deal with Fernando Tatis Jr. with men on base. Then go to the top of the lineup again. Chopped foul on the splitter. He stays alive. Count is 1-2. Come on, Roki. Let's get out of this. Runner on second base. 2 down. 1-2 count to Samad Taylor, who's 0-1. Roki up to 83 pitches. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The pitch. Ooh, splitter is way too high. 2-2. Count is level and even at 2-2. Padres threatening for more runs here. Top of the 3rd inning. The 2-2 is on the way. 85th pitch coming. Fouls off the high cheese. Count is 2-2. So Roki up to 85 pitches. This has got to be his last inning. Couldn't get any length out of him tonight. Come on, Sasaki. Just get this guy out. Here's the pitch. Fights it in on the hands of slider. Fouls it away. Count is 2-2. It looks like it got a piece of Rushing. Yeah, the foul ball hit Rushing right in the face mask. The last time this happened, they took him out of the game for a concussion protocol. He turned out being all right. I hope they don't have to take him out again. Oh. Ooga booga indeed, buddy. That fastball's fouled off, 2-2. So we'll keep an eye here on Rushing and see if he stays in the game after this inning is over. Because the Dodgers do follow those protocols. They play it safe. So 8 pitch at bat for Taylor so far. Very pesky right now. Here's a 9th pitch of the at bat on the way. The pitch. Line back up the middle. Second baseman's got it. Fires on to first, and that'll do it. So the Padres strand a runner. And after 2.5 innings of play. 6-2 Padres. At least he was able to get out of that. And when we return, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, and Max Muncy will be due up. Guys, give me one moment. I have to take a moment. I need to stretch real quick.
Alejandro Kirk coming up. World Series could end on one swing in either direction. Home run wins it for the Blue Jays. Ground ball wins it for the Dodgers. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kirk bounces one up the middle. Betts to the bag. Over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles. Clayton Kershaw's Major League career ends as he watches his team win a Game 7 epic. It didn't look like they had any shot in this one until the very end, when an unsung hero, a most unlikely hero, Miguel Rojas, tied the game with a home run. With all the focus on the man that was on deck, Shohei Ohtani, it was Rojas who delivered the shock. And then it was Will Smith who delivered the game-winning home run in the top of the 11th inning. And Yoshinobu Yamamoto, legendary stuff, wins 3 games in this World Series. A complete game in Game 2. His team faces elimination in Game 6. And then like Randy Johnson, like Grover Cleveland Alexander, like some of the all-time greats, Yoshinobu Yamamoto finishes off Game 7.
Unbelievable. That's just the only word I can say. Unbelievable. People who have pitched, they will appreciate that more than anybody else.
We're back, guys. Hey, District Nation is here. What's up, buddy? How's it going, District? Yep. Losing 6-2 to the Poos. And Sasaki just doesn't have it tonight. But, hey, they're still 12 games behind us, so even if they win this game, it's 11 games. Freddie Freeman. High, tight fastball, 1-0. So I'm not too worried. Sorry, Chom. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike. Fastball over the heart of the plate. 0-1. Come on, Freddie. Let's go. Let's get something going, buddy. Here's the 1-1 to Freddie Freeman. Off the end of the bat, down the left field line, and it's just foul. It bounced by the line foul, went into the crowd. Had that been just a few inches more, actually about a foot more, it's an automatic double. So close. So 1-2 count on Freddie Freeman here, guys. Come on, Freddie. Here's the 1-2. Swung off, fouled off on the fastball. We'll do it again. Come on, Freddie. Let's start a rally. Sorry, Turkey, man. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Left field. Front of the warning track. There's an out. So 1 down. 1 down to start off the Dodgers part of the 3rd inning. But guess who is coming up, guys? My personal favorite. The Mookster's coming up. The red-hot Mookie Betts coming to the plate, guys. Let's go, Mookie. Here's Mookie Betts 0-for-1. And there's a fastball on the outside corner knee level, 0-1. So far, it seems like it hasn't been an issue, because, I mean, I did find it on YouTube. And I read everything in the description. So far, it seems like it's not behind any kind of a wall. That one misses. Fastball outside, 1-1. So far, nothing. But YouTube will give me a heads up if there is an issue. So far, they haven't said anything. If there isn't, I'll just change it. Sinker is pulled foul. 1 and 2. YouTube is good about that. Sounds, if there's any kind of music, if you're playing a game or something, they let you know. And you can edit it out is what they let you do. So here's the 1-2. Swung on, pulled between the hole, third and short into left field for a base hit. So Mookie Betts reaches on a single. 1 out, we got a man on. Yes, Mookie Betts with another hit. Now, where were those clowns saying to DFA Mookie Betts or trade him to the Anaheim Angels? I can't hear them. Will Klein, the right-handed pitcher, warming in the Dodgers bullpen. So Roki looks done for the night, and I say he is. Here's Max Muncy. First pitch swinging. It's in the gap. It splits center and right. It goes to the wall. Mookie's coming around third. Let's go. No throw to the plate. It is an RBI double for the funky Muncy, Max Muncy, and the Dodgers are back in the game. It's now 6-3 Padres. Yeah, do it for Fitzy. What an RBI double to funky Muncy, Max Muncy, guys. Also, keep dropping those votes, guys. We have 7 Dodgers looking to go to the All-Star game this year. Potentially 8. We are going to turn Philadelphia blue. We're going to turn Philadelphia into Dodgers Nation. Let's take over the All-Star game. I know Turkey Man voted. Thank you, Turkey, for setting the example. Yes. Fitzy, Mookie Betts scores, man. So, Fitz, my good friend, tell me, where are those clowns at? Where are the clowns that wanted Mookie traded to Anaheim or DFA'd? Yes, keep eating more food, buddy. I don't hear those clowns. You want to DFA or trade? How would you DFA Days Nuts? In Mookie we trust. And the Padres have activity in their bullpen. Left-handed pitcher Wandy Peralta warming up. The lead is cut in half. Here's King Tuck, Kyle Tucker, who's 1 for 1 today. Another RBI opportunity. Here's the pitch. Misses high outside with the fastball, 1-0. Come on, King Tuck. Single and a run scored earlier. Come on, baby. Let's go. It's rally time in Dodgers Nation. Let's go. Let's put them 13 games behind us. Here's the 1-0. Swung on. Other way. Going down the line. Foul again. Oh, man. That one bounced into the crowd in the corner. Missed what could have been an automatic double. But it's just a long, loud, foul ball. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Turkey. And Fitzy, they went back to their basement, right? Why would you torture Mookie after everything he's done for you by sending him to Anaheim? Oh, that one's down. It drops in front of Tatis. Here comes Max Muncy, the funky Muncy. It's an RBI single for King Tuck. And here comes Los Angeles. It is now 6-4 Poos and a tying run coming to the plate. I'm getting that feeling again, guys. Getting that feeling. Whew. This team makes you believe, man. I'm so lucky. I have one of the best jobs around. I get to call this team. Here we come. First pitch by Teoscar, grounded to short, on to second for 1, on to first. First pitch swinging. What are we doing, guys? So the double play ends the inning, but the Dodgers pick up 2 more, and it's 6-4 Padres as we head into the top of the 4th inning when we return. Butt Juice Man himself, Tatis Jr., Cronenworth, and Manny Machado due up when we return. And hey, Manny, we got something for you and Tatis. Yeah. King Tuck, all hail the king. Thank you. All hail King Tuck. Our boy District was here earlier. It'd be nice to have Fitzy and District both in the chat. I'm sure they have a couple things they want to talk about. Let's talk about Wilson Contreras and Cavalli. Yep, I know we got Fitzy here, Turkey Man. Turkey Man. It was a rally, man. Now we're just 2 games behind, 2 runs behind. That's what I like, man. That's what I like. Here we come. That's it. Chip away, keep chipping away. Yeah, District was here earlier, buddy. Hey, you and District need to have a talk about Cavalli and Contreras. I love having you guys here. Even when it was 6-0, we were having fun, we were chatting. But this team will fight to the end. I don't know why Teo first pitch swinging, man. Just double play killed it. But hey, we get 2 more runs. Now we just got to hold the Poos right here. We got to hold them at 6. We can't let them score more. Because their chances are they're going to change pitchers real soon. Wandy Peralta is up in the bullpen for them earlier. Let me check and see if we have a pitching change. Yes, we do. I'll let you know who it is. So, new pitcher on the mound for us, right-handed reliever Will Klein. 2-2 on the year, 2.51 ERA, 28 games. 2 of them, he was an opener. He has a save. 32 and a third innings pitched, 36 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.42. So here's Dave Roberts with the call to the pen. Oh yeah, Fitzy, we had more history recently. A couple nights ago, Dave Roberts became the quickest manager to 1,000 wins. There's a strike. Low outside corner to Tatis Jr. 0-1. Pitch way outside, sweeper 1-1. Oh, yeah, I do have a lot of Red Sox fans in here. You know, Fitzy's channel, very supportive. Good guys. They're always welcome here. Pitch. Popped up into center field. In on the hands. 1 down. Pajes with the play. Let's go. Sit down, Tatis. Hey, Tatis. Take that. So 1 down here for the Poos in the top of the 4th. Here's the pitch. The Cronenworth, high and tight fastball, 1-0. Also, Fitzy, I don't know if you've been here for it yet. Cronenworth is 1 for 2 with a 3-run home run. I have 7th inning stretch music too, so we've added to the stream. I hope you get to hang around for it. Pitch, curveball is high, 2-0. I think Turkey Man likes it. I have his own screen, 7 inning stretch, everything. Turkey Man likes it. Here's a 2-0. Fouled off on the high cheese, 2-1. Remember, guys, tap the like and subscribe. Subscribe to join the chat. Join our community. This year's theme, the quest for the three-peat, continues. And we're looking to send 7 Dodgers to the All-Star game. Maybe even 8. Let's turn Philly blue, guys. A pitch. At the knees, the slider, strike 2, 2-2. Let's take over Philadelphia, Dodgers Nation. Let's take over the All-Star game. Get out there and slap your votes. Here's the 2-2 from Klein. Checks his swing at a sweeper down and inside. They said he held up. The count is full at 3-2. Well, Turkey Man, you got a job to do too. I wonder if Bombers Mike will join us too. Oh, got him. Looking, strike 3, fastball inside corner. Dump your K's in the chat. Sit down. By the way, guys, you all know who's coming to the plate next, don't you? The gargoyle himself, 1 for 1 with a 2-run home run and a walk, Manny Machado. Boo. Here's the pitch to the gargoyle. Cut on and miss at the sweeper outside 0-1. Gargoyle swings and misses. Come on, Klein. Come on. Here's the 0-1. Tapped to short. Mookie is there. Fires over to first. So the Padres go 3 up and 3 down. And after 3.5 innings of play, it's 6-4 Padres. And when we return, Dalton Rushing, Tommy Edman, and hip Shohei Ohtani are due up. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. At the CHman712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports over on YouTube. Let's go. Time to rally. All right, Turkey Man. Well played. Gobble, gobble, gobble to you too, buddy. Yeah, let's have the Dodgers take over the All-Star game this year. That's what I'm talking about. You know Shohei's going to be there. Let's get all of our Dodgers heroes into the game. Still waiting for Machado to strike out or just lose the game. Because I made a special scene just for him, guys. Just for Machado, I made a special scene. Just waiting for him to strike out. Yeah, Fitzy, yes. Fitzy is in. Fitzy's on board. Then we're going to make more people cry. that big bad Dodgers take over All-Star game. Oh, it's going to be nice. Especially McDonald's fans. And they're the American League, and they'll be the first ones complaining. But you already know that, Fitzy. I say this OBS is fun. I mean, you start learning how to put in sound bites, change scenes, add your own touch. It's real fun, actually. Turkey Man is going to learn when the time comes. We got to get Turkey Man a laptop is what we need to do first. A gaming laptop specifically, Turkey Man. So Vasquez is done. 3 innings pitched, 7 hits, 4 earned runs. There's a strike as soon as we've returned. Wandy Peralta, 37 games, 1-0 record, 1.62 ERA, 44 1/3 innings pitched, 28 strikeouts, 18 walks. And here's Dalton Rushing. The pitch, there's a strike at the knee. Is a sinker 0-2. Yeah, Big Dave Roberts. He would be the manager for the National League, and Schneider over for the American League. But Turkey Man could tell you more about Schneider. I don't know that much about him. That pitch is ripped into right field. He gets down in front of Tatis. So we got a single to lead things off. Dalton Rushing with his second hit of the game. Let's go, guys. The kid is fighting. You can't hold this kid down. This right here is a promising young catcher, 25 years old, under the bright lights. You can't hold him down. And he's thriving. Swung on, up the middle and through for a base hit on the first pitch, Tommy Edman. Wow, I just picked my head up, and now we have first and second, nobody out. A single by Tommy Edman. Wow. Right back up there. And this pitcher is no Mickey Mouse pitcher. He's got an ERA under 2. Oh, here's Shohei. Hip, hip, Shohei. 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Here's Shohei Ohtani, guys. You know what that means. You know what that means? It's time to charge. That ball swung on, lifted into left, sliding catch robs Ohtani. Oh my goodness, one down. Oh, the left fielder robbed Ohtani of a hit. It was hit the opposite way into left, sliding catch. Diving catch, actually. Oh, goodness. One down, guys. One down here for Andy Pages. Come on, we got to get to this guy. He has an ERA under 2. We could beat him. Here's Pages. The pitch. In there for a strike, high inside corner, sinker 0-1. So Pages is 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts tonight. Toy Story. All right, let's go. Come on, Pages. The pitch. High fastball misses. 1-1. Come on, guys. Let's score again. Let's go. Here's Peralta's 1-1 pitch. Line down the line, third base side. It goes down into the corner. 1 run scores, and it bounces away from the outfielder. 2-run score. We are tied. RBI double for Andy Pages. Tied game. Yes. And we're doing this against a guy with an ERA in the mid-1s. Hey, Fitzy, we did this against a really good reliever. Guy has an ERA in the mid-1s, and we've just put 2 runs on him. Yes. Always believe, guys. Believe. Cut on and miss strike 1 by Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 tonight. Let's go. Runner on second with 1 down. Tied game. Freddie Freeman 1 for 2. The 0-1 to Freddie. Cut on and miss at the slider 0-2. Oh, Turkey Man still remembers. So Freeman had a single earlier. Come on, Freddie. This pitcher is sweating already. He's huffing. He's sweating. We got him on the ropes. The pitch. Low on the slider. 1-2. Come on, guys. Swing those bats. Let's go. Come on. I got the Freeman jersey, too. Freeman blackout jersey tonight, guys. Pitch is cut on and missed. Strike 3 on the sinker, so Freeman down on strikes. He tried to go for a home run in that swing. Got a little overzealous. But the go-ahead run is at second base. And you know who's up, right, guys? You ready? The Mookster comes to the plate. 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Fitzy's just trolling now. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. So here's Mookie, who already has a hit in this game. Come on, Mookie. Come on. One more time, old friend. Let's go. You have a lot of fans in the chat, Mookie. Fitzy's channel, too. All fans. Low 1-1. That's another thing I'll say about... Oh, by the way, Fitzy. Last night was funny. So Joel popped into the chat to ask if Mookie was playing, but Mookie was having a rest day for a sore wrist. Joel disappeared. Joel literally only came in for Mookie and left. Come on, Mookie, to 1-1. Fouled away in the changeup 1-2. Here on Will Smith, the Fresh Prince, Wild Wild West. No, you hush now. You're learning too much from Dallas, aren't you, Turkey? Come on, Chom, just tell the truth. Here's a 1-2 to Mookie Betts. High. Fastball 2-2. Counts level 2-2 for Mookie Betts. Arson Fudge. Ugh. Chom, just for that comment, you get this. Just for that comment. That's for you. Mentioning Arson Fudge. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off in on the hands. We'll do it again, 2-2. So Turkey Man earned his first boo of the night. No arson fudge. No. We're not having arson fudge. Here's the 2-2 to Mookie. Runner in scoring position. That ball is swung on. Lined. And it falls. It goes all the way to the wall. We take the lead. Pajes scores. It's an RBI double for Mookie Betts. Yeah, Mookie, do it. Come on, dance with Mookie. The Dodgers come all the way back from down 6-0 to take a 7-0 lead. Can you believe it, folks? Yes. What a swing by the Mookster. Mookie puts us in front. Guys. We were down 6-0. And this guy has an ERA in the mid-ones. Here's Muncy. There's a strike. 0-1. Oh, this makes me so happy. I love this team. I love being here. I love this team so much. Come on, defend home. We're at Dodger Stadium. The pitch. Chopped foul. 0-2. We got to defend home from the invading Padres. Hey, Fitzy, if we win this game, we go 13 games over the Poos, who are in second place. 13-game lead over the second place Poos. Ooga booga, yeah. Lucky Ronnie, yeah. The pitch. Grounded down the line, but the foul. Phew. 0-2 still to count on Max Muncy, the funky Muncy Dodgers OG. A true gentleman and a scholar, by the way. Always believe, Turkey Man. Always believe. So here's the 1-2. Here's the 0-2 to the funky Muncy. The pitch. Swung on, grounded up the middle. It's through for a base hit. Come on, Mookie, run. Yes. An RBI single by Max Muncy, and the Dodgers take an 8-6 lead. Do you believe? Do you believe, guys? Yes. Yes. Dodgers Nation is alive. We are defending home from the hated Padres. And they're having a meeting on the mound, folks. And this guy, this guy is definitely no joke. He had a 1.5 something ERA, and we're lighting him up like a Christmas tree. How do we do this? We beat Mason Miller earlier this year. We gave Mason Miller his first loss in over a calendar year. We are coming back against some really good pitching. And here's King Tuck, 2 for 2, 2 singles, an RBI, and a run scored. So here's Kyle Tucker, folks. Kyle Tucker, runner on first, 2 down. Max Muncy at first base. Here's the pitch. Fouled, first base side. 0-1 on the sinker. Yes. Come on, guys. Let's beat these Poos. Let's flush these Padres down the toilet, guys. Here's the 0-1 to Tucker. Swung on line. That's a base hit into right field. Another hit. The hits keep on coming. First and second with 2 down. For Will Smith. I see Fitzy's pushing all your buttons tonight, Turkey Man. What are you going to do? Are you going to peck him for it? Go a little gobble gobble on him? Sending your turkey army on him. Here's Teo, the big man. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He's due. Fly out, ground into a double play. Teoscar Hernandez, the big man. Come on, Teo. To pitch. Low in the dirt. Slider 1-0. Come on, Teo. Teo time, baby. Teo time. Teo, Teo, Teo. Hit him with the KO. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Pitch. Caught on a miss over the changeup. 1-1. Yeah, I'll send the cats after you. And Yuki Matsui, the lefty, gets cranking in the Padres bullpen. Here's the pitch. Caught on and miss over the changeup. 1-2. Come on, Teo. You're pressing, buddy. You're pressing. Come on, let's go. Come on, Teo. Come on, Teo. There's the turkeys. The pitch. Cut on and miss to the changeup in the dirt. So rally is over, inning over. But the Dodgers explode this inning, guys. And after 4 innings of play, it's 8-6 LA. Gavin Sheets, Ty France, and Jackson Merrill due up when we return. Live at the CHman712 Sports Network. Bringing you the Dodgers action all season long. An affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports here on YouTube. Oh my goodness, guys. Word and naysayers. What are we doing? Here we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Here we go. Electrify, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. You know, Fitzy, I might lose my voice eventually too, man, but that's because I'm just getting loud. I'm just enjoying this. Getting loud, let's go. This team just energizes and uplifts me when they do this. And we all seem to do it against good relief pitchers. To guys' ERA is under 3, and especially under 2, something lights up with this team. I don't know what it is. But we're trying to defend the crown, guys. A quest for the three-peat this year. Of course, our good friend Tom Fitzpatrick is a supporter as well. There we go, guys. I'm alive again. The West Coast Bombers with 6. Yes. I'm alive, man. I'm alive. I'm as happy as I can be. I just want to see fight. Don't lay down and die. We never lay down and die. We fight. That's all I want to see. I want to see a fight, man. This is what baseball's all about. 2 in the second, 2 in the third, 4 in the fourth. And here's the pitch. There's a strike. Will Klein is still in there, guys. By the way, Will Klein's a big Magic the Gathering guy. He's a fellow nerd. He's awesome. Here's the 0-1. Misses at the knees. 1-1. He's making a funny face. You gotta love Will Klein. Captain Redbeard. Tell us, Turkey Man. Here's a 1-1 to Sheets. Swings and fouls off to High Cheese. 1-2. Uh-oh, we are set up at 1-2. Joe Hendry emotes, yeah. You know, when I get enough followers, I'll have to put that in there for Fitzy specifically. They changed the baseball out. So, we get a moment. Klein steps off the mound. He's back on the rubber. Here we go. Here's the 1-2 to Sheets. Caught out and miss. Sweeper inside punches him out. Dump your K's in the chat. Captain Redbeard, Magic the Gathering. Strikes him out. Klein, baby. One down for the Poos, guys. One down for the Poos. What a game. Top of the 5th inning, nobody on. Here's the pitch. There's another strike on the sweeper. 0-1. 0-1 to Ty France, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-up. Yes. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, grounded, and that's a base hit up the middle into center field. So the Padres get a 1-out hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. All right, it's 1 hit, guys. 1 hit. We'll hang in there. I trust Klein. Oh, here's a guy I cannot stand. Jackson Merrill. 1 for 2 with a solo home run earlier. South Philly gotcha. Fair enough, Chomsky. Here's the pitch. There's a strike on the bottom of the strike zone. A fastball, 0-1. 0-1 to Jackson Merrill. Klein is set. He deals. Bounces in the dirt. Gets away from rushing, but not far enough. So 1-1. The runner can't advance. It's up to you. But now I got to kick you out for it, clown. Gotcha. You're good, buddy. You're good. I welcome all fans here, guys. All fans are welcome here. Here's a 1-1 to Merrill. The pitch. Caught on and missed the high cheese. 1-2. We are set up, guys. We are set up. Maybe I need a setup soundbite. I'll look into that. I'm always adding, you know. The more I learn OBS. There, they're doing the wave. And you missed the high cheese. Strike 3. Sit down, buddy. Dump your K's in the chat. Another K. Sit down, Merrill. 2 down. Runner on first with 2 outs. Let's go. Klein is dealing tonight, guys. Come on, Klein. Is he Xander Bogaerts? Takes a strike. Hey, Xander, I ain't forget about you, Xander. Boo. Here comes Mr. Overrated. 1 for 2 tonight. Double and a run scored. Xander Bogaerts. Here's the 0-1 to Bogaerts. Way upstairs on the fastball. He ducks out of the way. 1-1. So, runner on first. 2 down for the Poos. Xander Bogaerts at the plate. He's 1 for 2. 1-1 count. Come on, Klein. Xander steps out for a moment. Come on, get this fool out. He's back in there. Here's a 1-1 to Bogeyman. Swung on, tapped to third. Muncy scoops it. On to first, and the Poos are retired. They strand 1. And after 4.5 innings of play, it's 8-6 LA. And when we return, Dalton rushing 2 for 2 with a home run, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored, due up, along with Tommy Edman and hip Shohei Ohtani. Stay tuned here at the CHman712 Sports Network, covering the best in Dodgers action all year long. Yes, Klein is dealing. I'm talking about, guys. Let's go. Figured out what, Turkey Man? Once again, if it's your first time here, welcome. Tap to subscribe, join the chat, join the community. Make sure to tap the like button. Let's get this out there. We're a growing channel. We're growing together. Covering Dodgers action all year long. I also do some Hogwarts Legacy, MLB The Show. I do storylines. A lot more content coming soon, guys. I got some shorts I'm working on as well. Haven't done those in a while. And maybe sprinkle in some WWE 2K while we're at it as well. So feel free to join. The theme of this year, the quest for the three-peat, continues here at CHman712 Sports Network. There, Calvin Klein. I don't know where you come up with this stuff, Chomsky, but keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. I love it, man. I love what you're doing. You guys are a trip. Also, I can close the poll now since Sasaki's out of the game. I'll give you guys the results. So we had 11 votes in the chat. The question was, will Roki Sasaki bounce back after his last poor outing against the Poos? 82% of you said yes, the believers. 18% said no. Sadly, they were right. But we got the lead. No harm, no foul so far. Dodgers offense, 8 runs on 13 hits, 3 doubles, and a home run tonight. Some teams don't do that in one series. Wow. 13 hits for the Dodgers tonight. Make their money, yeah, they got to make their money. Speaking of money, here's Dalton Rushing, who's been all money tonight. The pitch. He shows bunt, but the pitch is low, 1-0. Here's Yuki Matsui, 20 appearances, 0-1 record, 1.53 ERA, 29 and a third innings pitch, 33 strikeouts, 14 walks, 4 home runs allowed. Batters batting 186 against him. Lefty versus lefty. The pitch. Low and outside, 2-0 on the fastball. Come on, let's go. Dalton, baby, come on, let's go, buddy. 25-year-old catcher earning his stripes. The young man, the kid. Do you believe in the kid? The pitch. Cut on and miss at the high cheese, 2-1. I believe in this kid. This kid could be a starting catcher in most other teams, straight up. Very good young catcher. Being mentored by Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts. Here's a 2-1 to Rushing. Low. Fastball misses. 3-1. Three-one count. Time to lock in. Here's 3-1, guys. The pitch. Swung on, drilled in the air to right, going back, is over his head and against the wall. This should be extra bases. Rushing chugs into second base. Leadoff double for the Dodgers. The kid is now 3 for 3 tonight, folks. 3 for 3, and we are cooking. Runner in scoring position with nobody out. Dalton Rushing, ladies and gentlemen. Tatis made a good effort, but it got over his head, past his glove. Did a little jump, but couldn't make the play. That one was hit right on the nose. Here we go. Here we go. Here is Edman. The pitch to Tommy Edman, who's 1 for 2, is a strike. Fastball's in there. 0-1. 0-1, Tommy Edman. Come on, Edman. He's been hot since coming off the IL. Let's go. Matsui checks on the runner at second. And he deals. Chop foul on the slider. 0-2. Shohei Ohtani on deck. Hip hip Shohei is up next. Stay tuned. And the Padres led 6-0 at one point in this game, folks. Here's the 0-2 to Tommy Edman, guys. The pitch. Low and outside on the splitter, 1-2. Alex Manoah jersey, Kirky jersey, JD Martinez, one banana sauce there. Nice. Oh, wow, you're collecting the jerseys, buddy. Good job. So, here's the 1-2 payoff to Tommy Edman, batting from the right side against the lefty Matsui. Matsui deals. Swung on, poked the opposite way. That'll get down there. And he goes into the corner and right. Fair ball. Rushing comes around to score. And it's an RBI double for Tommy Edman. And we take a 9-6 lead. Dodgers opening up. Yes. Good opposite field hitting. Let's go. Here's Shohei. 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Runner on second. Matsui faces Ohtani. Here's the first pitch. Swung on. Popped. Behind third. Into foul territory. Duchado is there. The gargoyle with the catch, and one is retired. So one down. Runner still in scoring position, and in stands Andy Pages, who's having a good game. So we are still in business. Here's Pages, 1 for 3 with a double and 2 RBIs and a run scored. Come on, Pages. Make it happen, buddy. Come on. Here's the pitch to Pages. Misses outside. Is a steal. Stolen base. Runner is on third. Edman with the steal. What can I say? Here's the 1-0 pitch. Low. Ball 2 to splitter misses. 2-0. 2-0 count. Runner on third with 1 down. A chance to get another run in. Pages with an RBI opportunity. Wow, you got a lot, buddy. That's good. You got a lot. Here's the 2-0 delivery. Cut out and miss at a bat. Splitter low. 2-1. I mean, I hate the Penguins, but that's cool. For steals, yeah. Until YouTube tells me otherwise. And here's the 2-1 to Pages. Bounces in the dirt and he gets away. Runner is in to score. Wild pitch. 10-6 LA. Bases are now empty, guys. We manufactured a run through small ball, guys. We don't just hit home runs here, guys. We're more than that. The steal leads to the wild pitch that leads to the 10th run. But here's a 3-1 to Pages. The pitch. Swung on, fouled away on the high cheese. 3-2, full count to Andy Pages. There at the shoe store. He's at the shoe store around midnight. There you go. It's midnight here where I'm at. 12:03. What a game, guys. What a game. We got some good action here, guys. There's still baseball left to be played. Bottom of the 5th inning, bases empty, 1 down. 3-2 pitch on the way to Pages, who's 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. The pitch. Way outside, ball 4. There's a walk. We are walking now, buddy. Here comes LA. We are breaking the Padres. They started struggling after we beat them in a series back in May. Here's Freddie Freeman, the ultimate baseball professional, 1 for 3 with a single today. Here is the ultimate baseball professional, Freddie Freeman, guys. The pitch to Freddie. Low for a ball. The slider misses. 1-0. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Runner on first. 1 down. Matsui. 1-0 on Freeman. The pitch. Swung on and fouled off on the fastball in on the hands. 1-1. Come on, Freddie time. Let's go. Come on, Freddie. And guys, I remind you again, we were trailing in this game. If you just joined the stream, by the way, we were trailing after the first couple innings 6-0. German Marquez, a right-hander, warming in the Padres bullpen, by the way. We were down 6-0, and now we're up 10-6. Here's the 1-1. The pitch. Way outside with the fastball, 2-1. Oh, helmets. Okay. Let us know, buddy. Let us know. Here we go. The offense coming to life. When things look bad. Here's a 2-1. High and tight slider. Misses 3-1. Make sure to tap the like button, subscribe. We are a growing channel getting off the ground. Covering Dodgers play-by-play for the Pure Adrenaline Sports Network. This is CHman712 Sports Network. Mookie is on deck. Here's the 3-1 to Freeman. Caught on a miss of the slider, 3-2. So the count is full on Freddie. See if we can lash out another hit. $40. No, he put it on his credit card, remember? Unless Ronnie didn't give it back yet. Ronnie was here at the beginning of the stream, too. Matsui steps off, so we got time. Let's go. 3-2 is the count. Let's go. Matsui set at the belt. He deals the 3-2 payoff. Swung on, tap, foul on the slider. We'll do it again. Count still 3-2. So far, so good. We're going places, guys. We are going places. So, here's the 3-2 to Freeman. The pitch. Inside, ball 4. So 2 walk. That's another walk. 2. And runners on first and second with 1 down for the Mookster. I retired to Trevor still. Okay. Here he is, guys. He's back up. The Mookster is back. Mookie with an opportunity to add more runs. And they're having a meeting on the mound, guys. Meeting on the mound. And are they going to change pitchers? Because right now, Matsui's a lefty. Betts is a right-handed hitter. So there's a meeting on the mound, guys. We've got a moment. Just to recap, anyone who's just joining the stream, first of all, thank you for being here. Tap the like button, subscribe for more. Join our chat as well if you feel free to join. So Dodgers have runners on first and second with 1 down. And Mookie Betts, who's been hot, coming to the plate. This is a long meeting on the mound. Come on, break this up. Let's get back to the game, guys. You have an oven mitts jersey? I didn't know. First I've heard. What player is it? And finally, they end the meeting on the mound. Is Fermin coming out of the game? They're taking their catcher Fermin out of the game. Don't know why. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe we'll find out before the game is over. But there's going to be a change. A new catcher is coming into the game. Yeah, catcher's out of the game. That's weird. Don't know why. Mookie's standing there about as confused as I am. So new catcher coming in for the Poos. I'm pretty sure it's Duran. Okay, number 4. Gotcha. So still waiting for the action to continue. Oh, Paul Molitor. Wow. Hall of Famer. Yay, hold on to that, man. That's amazing. Yo, Chom, you've made up for the booze you got earlier. I'll give you one of these now. I don't know if Fermin got hurt or what it was, but he's out of the game now. Let's go. First and second, one down. So since May 18th, the Padres are 14-24, the worst record in the MLB since. So here's Mookie, 2 for 3 with a single double RBI, 2-run score. Here comes the Mookster. The pitch. Outside corner slider, strike 1. Yeah, Paul Molitor. I think he played for the Blue Jays on their championship teams too, by the way. You might want to Google check that because I can't remember offhand. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, belted, opposite field, going back. That's at the warning track. It's an out. Papa has to move down to third. So allowed out by Mookie Betts. First and third, 2 down for Max Muncy, the Funky Muncy Dodger OG. Let's go, Funky Muncy time. But 2 down. First and third, Max Muncy up. Muncy 2 for 3 with a double, a single, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Come on, Max. Let's go. The pitch. High inside corner. The slider nips it. 0-1. Yeah, good stuff. Look him up. Good stuff, man. Here's the 0-1 to Funky Muncy. The pitch. Low in the dirt slider, 1-1. Come on. Hey, Mr. Sinbin is here, guys. What's up, Sinbin? How's it going, buddy? Hey, this has been a thriller. We were down 6-0 after the first couple innings. And now we're up 10-6. There's the pitch. Muncy fouls off the fastball, 1-2. Yeah, I haven't heard from Fitzy in a while. He was here earlier. Hey, Fitz, that reminds me, if you're here, you and Sinbin, dump your links in the chat, guys. Fitzy covers Red Sox action. Sinbin covers the Toronto Blue Jays for the network. Fellow streamers, the pitch. Paints the high inside corner with the slider. Beautiful pitch. Strike 3. So the Dodgers are retired. They strand 2. But after 5 innings of play, it's 10-6 LA. When we return, Duran, Samad Taylor, and Fernando Tatis Jr. due up when we return. And since I said the name Tatis, we got to do this. Oh, okay, Turkey, I got you. Hey, Turkey, your other boss is here, Mr. Sinbin. You ought to greet your boss. Greet Mr. Sinbin, our friend Sinbin. Oh, there's Tom Fitzpatrick's channel. Mr. Sinbin, put yours in there too. Our guy, Tom Fitzpatrick, he's the one that inspired me to get started. He suggested the idea to me. He calls it the Red Sox action play-by-play for the network. He covers the Bruins, the New England Patriots, and occasionally the Celtics and the Pistons of the NBA. Pistons fan, but a lot of his viewers are Celtics fans. Check out our guy, Tom Fitzpatrick. Does an amazing job with his coverage. And then you got Mr. Sinbin, Toronto Blue Jays action, the NHL, Green Bay Packers for the NFL, and occasionally WNBA action as well. Check them out. Great guys. Hey, no problem, Mr. Sinbin. Check them out. Mr. Sinbin is going to be ready to bring you the Green Bay Packers. Toronto Blue Jays all year long. NHL action. And don't forget, occasionally we get WNBA as well. Sinbin did an amazing job covering the NHL playoffs this past playoff season. It was great. We all had fun. He's got a really laid back chat. All having a good time. Hey, it looks like we got a new pitcher on the mound for the Dodgers. In the game, Brock Stewart in 5 games, 0-0 record, 1.80 ERA, 5 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks, 1 home run allowed. Opponents batting 118 against him. Right-handed reliever. The pitch. There's a strike on the sinker, 0-1. So good outing by Klein. Here's Rodolfo Duran, 132, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. 3 for 34 in his last 12 games, so he's been in a slump. He came in for Fermin. The pitch is tapped to third. Muncy is there. Throws on the first, so 1 down for the Padres here in the top of the 6th inning. Oh, wow. Double header. There you go. There you go. A double header by Mr. Sinbin. Here's for Mr. Sinbin. Let's go. Here's the pitch to Taylor. There's a strike. Sweeper outside corner, 0-1. Samad Taylor 0 for 2 at a ground out and a line out. Still a lot of baseball left to be played here, folks. Don't play around with this Padres lineup. Here's the 0-1. Another one catches a high outside corner. Sinker, 0-2. Strike 2. We are set up. Yep. Turkey Man. Put your link in there too, buddy. I didn't forget about you. The Turkey Man covers Blue Jays recaps. MLB The Show 26 shorts and Phillies recaps. Sweeper low and away for a ball, 1-2. Yeah, Turkey Man. The mighty turkey, guys. The mighty turkey has gobbled, gobble, gobble, gobble. Ooga with the booga. Let's go. Pitch. In on the hands, blooped, and that'll drop into right field. So the Padres get a runner on with 1 out. Single opposite field for Taylor. 1 on. And that should bring Fernando Tatis Jr. to the plate. Here he is. Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double, a walk and 2 runs, and a stolen base. 282 on the year. 5 home runs, 33 RBIs. Here's the pitch to Tatis Jr. Low and outside sweeper, 1-0. Yeah, Mr. Turkey. There's his link, guys. Check out Mr. Turkey. A lot of good friends in the chat tonight, guys. Here's a 1-0. Outside sweeper, 2-0. Come on, don't play around. You got a 4-run lead. Go after these guys. Don't play around, guys. Come on, let's deal the strikes. Go right after him. Pickoff throw to first. He dives back in safely. So he steps off for a moment. Let's go. Come on. 2-0 to Tatis Jr. Runner on first and Samad Taylor. 1 down. The pitch. Swung on. Fouled off on the sinker at the knees. 2-1. 2-1 count to Tatis Jr. here, guys. Come on, let's get him. Let's get this guy. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way outside. Fastball misses 3-1. Now you're looking to cause more trouble here. You don't want to put this man on. Let's go. You don't want to walk him. Don't give this Padres offense any sign of life. Come on, Brock Stewart. Get out of this. Here's a 3-1 from Stewart. Grounded to short. Mookie on to second for 1. Over to first. Double play. So the inning ends with a double play. And after 5.5 innings of play, it's 10-6 LA. When we return, King Tuck, who's 3 for 3 with an RBI. Kyle Tucker's due up, followed by Teoscar Hernandez, the big man, and a red-hot Dalton Rushing's 3 for 3 with a home run, a double, and 2 RBIs. Stay tuned here at the CHman712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports on YouTube. Well, you don't even need a studio, Chom. Believe it or not, I stream right in my bedroom. Really, it's about getting a proper computer, internet, and learning how to use OBS Studio. If you get a proper laptop, you don't even need a mic immediately. Like, I'm not using an external mic. I'm using my laptop microphone. But Fitzy said it sounded good. So I stuck with it for now. I don't need to go out and buy an extra mic. At least not yet. Although it's something I'd look into. If the channel grows, then I'll look into it. Yeah, he streams in his bedroom too. You don't need a studio, buddy. You know, you don't need a special studio. Yeah. Dude, I'm streaming right in my bedroom right now. It's just that I have the background removal plugin, so it removes my background, and I blend in with my layout. That's how I do it. Fitzy, you see his background. It's simple. All you see is the bed. Really. It's good enough. So, you don't need to overcomplicate things, little buddy. Just get a basic gaming laptop, which is like $500, $600. OBS is free. And boom, you're good to go. A lot of these gaming laptops come with good built-in mics as it is, so you don't even need to worry about that immediately. Yeah, really just need I don't even have a proper desk. I'm using a little portable coffee table. I know, it's crazy. And I just elevated the laptop by putting 2 boxes under it. That's what I'm using, guys. I have a simple setup right now. And we are back at the ballpark. New pitcher on the mound for the Padres. get his information. German Marquez, 6 games, 3-2 record, 5.76 ERA, 29 2/3 innings, 19 Ks, 12 walks, 8 home runs allowed. Opponents batting .272 against him. There's a strike at the bottom of the strike zone on the corner. 0-1 to King Tuck. Oh, there you go. Sinbin's got a solution there for you. The pitch, tapped foul on the changeup. 0-2. Yeah, I think I heard of those mics. They're pretty good. So Tucker, 3 for 3, 3 singles, RBI, and a run scored. He's reached safely in 7 straight plate appearances. He's heating up, and that one's down the line, opposite way. Goes down to the corner and left, and that'll be a leadoff double. Check that now. It's 4 for 4 for Kyle Tucker, and King Tuck is on. Let's go. So King Tuck leads off the inning with a double, and he's in scoring position. Yeah, you can get HD webcams too. And actually, believe it or not, guys, I don't even have an external camera. This is my laptop camera, literally. Everything in the laptop. Teoscar cuts and misses at a knuckle curve way outside and low 0-1. So, Teo, the big man, is 0 for 3 tonight. Fly out, grounded to double play and a strikeout. So he struggled tonight. Struggled a little bit since coming off the IL a couple days ago. The pitch swung on and popped him up into center field. That goes back to the warning track. There's the catch. Tucker goes down to third. Here's the throw. No play. So it works well. The fly ball moves Kyle Tucker down to third base. Here comes a red-hot Dalton Rushing, who's 3 for 3 with a home run. Double, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored. The young 25-year-old catcher really having a good run as of late. Runner on third with 1 out. A chance for another run. Here comes the kid. The pitch. Bounces in the dirt. 1-0. Knuckle curve misses. So it's 1-0 to Dalton Rushing, the young catcher. Oh, thank you, Sinbin. I like the feedback, so that way I know what everybody's seeing. That one's cut on and fouled. 1-1 on the fastball. He missed one over the heart of the plate. But he already has a home run earlier. Yeah, desktops can be expensive. That's why I just stick with the laptop. Here's the pitch. High. Fastball misses 2-1. Yeah, Chom, you don't need a whole lot to get started. As a matter of fact, you don't even need 50 subscribers to get started. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off the knuckle curve, 2-2. Like, when I did my first game, I had like 25 subs, and District had 0 when he did his first game. So, you can do it. Yeah, there you go. You get all the Blue Jays games. Oh, thank you, Sinbin. That pitch is popped in the air to center field, going back to the warning track. That's deep enough. It gets the job done. So 2 down, sac fly, and the run is in. It's 11-6 Dodgers, and we are cruising, guys. (11-6) with 2 down, no one on here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And here's Tommy Edman, who's been hot since coming off the IL. That's it. That's all you really need, champs. 2 for 3 tonight. Single, double, RBI, 2 runs, and a steal. Fastball hits the outside corner, 0-1 for a strike. So Rushing, the young man, what a game he's had. He gets the job done again. Here's the 0-1. Bounces in the dirt with the knuckle curve, 1-1. Yeah, there you go. I said you're overcomplicating it, man. You don't even need 50 subs if you have a computer. Oh, wow. The Rhino and his viewers are here, guys. The pitch, cut on and miss at a slider, low and inside, 1-2. Hey, the Rising Rhino. Oh, wow. We have a party tonight, guys. Hey, welcome in, Rhino viewers. So here is the 1-2. Caught on and fouled at a knuckle curve. Very close. 1-2 is the count to Tommy Edman. All right, we are here, guys. What a party we got going on. Welcome, welcome. The pitch fouled away on the fastball 1-2. Here's the 1-2 payoff. Misses outside with the knuckle curve. 2-2 to count as level. 2-2. 6th pitch at bat so far. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled on the knuckle curve. That'll reach the seats. And we'll do it again. Count is 2-2. Yeah, you will be, Chom. Hey, welcome, Linda. Thank you. Welcome in, guys. The pitch fouled off on the fastball, 2-2. Also, if this is your first time here, guys, I'm a growing channel in the network. CHman712. I cover the Dodgers action all season long. Here's the pitch. Misses high and inside with the fastball. 3-2, full count. Make sure to tap the like. It helps the algorithm, and we are a growing channel, so please subscribe. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Everyone else, like and subscribe. Join in. Pitch is inside ball 4. There's a walk to Tommy Edman. 2-out walk, and that'll bring Shohei Ohtani to the dish. Let's go. Glad to have you all here. Very happy to have you all here. And here's Shohei, guys. Pitch. Swung on, ripped, foul. Ooh, 0-1. What a violent swing. Yeah, thank you guys so much helping me grow the channel. Please do like and subscribe. Say hello in the chat, guys. Introduce yourselves. Thank you for being here. Late night MLB action here. The pitch. Fouled away on the fastball, 0-2. This is great. Fitzy should explain that one. No disrespect, Turkey Man. Here's the 0-2 to Shohei. Pulls that one foul. And we'll do it again. The count is 0-2 on that knuckle curve. Shohei 1 for 3 with a walk back in the 2nd inning. Yep. Good old Linda's here. I'm so happy to see that. Here's the 0-2 payoff. Bounces in the dirt with a knuckle curve, 1-2. Let's go. Let's get some more going. Come on, Shohei. Yeah. And there he is, guys. The Rhino has spoken. Here's the pitch. Cut on a miss, strike 3, so that'll do it here in the 6th inning. Dodgers do collect another run on the sac fly by rushing, but after 6 innings of play, it's 11-6 LA. Due up for the Padres when we return. Cronenworth, Machado, and Sheets. Stay tuned. Now, as far as the Rising Rhino goes, guys, Rising Rhino brings you the best football action, not just the NFL, but CFL, other games, contests. I mean, the list is endless. A variety of sports I can't even think of. So the Rising Rhino, put your link in the chat. Check him out. Give him some love. Oh, yeah. I understand, Fitz. Yeah, thank you, Linda. Yep. We stick together. That's what we do here. So, hey, Rising Rhino, put your link in there. Guys, check out the Rising Rhino. The Rising Rhino, I mean, he covers sports that you wouldn't even think of, like, and then he brings it with his charisma too. I mean, the guy's got the character, the personality, the charisma. He keeps it going, man. That's what I'm talking about. are here having a good night. Love all the support. Pure Adrenaline Sports rated us at the beginning of the stream. Now we've got the Rhino. Sinbin is here. Thomas Fitzpatrick is here for some late night baseball. And my rules are very laid back, chat. I don't care about much. We will, just common sense stuff. No spamming, no spoilers, outside play-by-play or updates, no politics, religion, racial, sexual slurs. I even allow profanities and caps so long as they're not spammed. Basically exercise common sense and don't do ooga with a booga, and we are good here, guys. Oh, Wimbledon. Yep, we even have Wimbledon. I mean, the Rhino covers Wimbledon, too. I mean, I couldn't even think of streamers that do that. See, he's got something for everyone. No matter what your sports fix is, the Rising Rhinos got you covered. We are back at the ballpark, folks. Top of the 7th inning is 11-6 LA. Which, by the way, for everyone who's just joining us now, Alex Vestia's in the game. 37 games, 1-1 record, 2.60 ERA, 27 2/3 innings pitched, 39 strikeouts. The left-handed reliever. There's a first pitch strike on the fastball, 0-1. We were down 6-0 after the first couple innings of the game, and we fought all the way back. Cronenworth is 1 for 3 with a 3-run home run earlier in the game off of Sasaki, but that was it. They haven't scored since. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, hit into center field. Here comes Pages coming in. He makes the catch. So 1 down for the Poos here in the top of the 2nd inning. Yeah, we even have a hot dog eating contest, guys. The Rhinos on the rise. That's what I'm talking about. Always. Gotta love the Rhino. Yeah. I don't know who all the players are, but I've never watched one, so that would be interesting. When is it, by the way? I'll just check the channel later. Here's Machado, guys. Here's Manny Machado. The pitch. Cut on a miss at the fastball. 0-1. Hey, Machado, that's for you always. Always Machado. Here's the 0-1 to Machado. Ooh, fastball way upstairs. 1-1. Machado 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run and a walk in this game. Oh yeah, 4th of July. Yep, the GOAT, baby. Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. Here's the 1-1. Off the end of the bat foul. The count is 1-2. Come on, Machado. Do us a favor and strike out. I'm itching to play a scene I made just for him. For every time he strikes out. I'm itching to play it. Make him swing so hard he drops on his knee like he did in the World Series years ago. Fastball misses inside, 2-2. Yeah, Chom, I was going to ask, why don't you go do that? Why don't you go join the hot dog eating contest, buddy? You might win. Yeah, thank you, Linda. Thank you for the support. Appreciate all the love and support, guys. 2-2 on the way. Misses inside with the fastball. Count goes full at 3-2. Oh, wow. There you go. Turkey Man's got another sub. Hey, Sam is back. Sam, it's been a thriller, man. So we were down 6-0 after the first couple innings, and we came back. It's 11-6. Oh, cut on and miss. Strike 3. Sit down, Machado. Now I get to play this just for him. Thank you. So there's 2 down for the Poos. Machado down on strikes. Dump your K's in the chat. Take that. And here's Gavin Sheets, 1 for 3. Slider misses the outside corner, 1-0. We got quite a party tonight. He has a double earlier in this game. Left-handed hitter versus a left-handed Vestia. Here's 1-0. Cut on a miss at the high cheese. Count as 1-1. There you go, Sinman. You could read between the lines. I mean, that is the Avada Kedavra sound effect, so may as well be. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off on a fastball 1-2. I got tired of Machado, so I took the wand out and I took care of business. Just saying. That's what I do. Hey, Andy, buddy, what's up? Andy, if you're still doing anything after this game, I got your link. I'll put it in there in the chat after my post game. We'll come over to you, buddy. Our boy Andy does play-by-play for MLB The Show 26 and check swing foul on the slider 1-2. And he sounds like a radio guy. I mean, it's crisp, it's clear, it's relaxing. Andy's a good dude. I've gotten to know him over the last week. So we'll hang out with him if he's got anything going on. I'll put his... as a matter of fact, yeah. You guys should check him out. Sub to him as well. There it is. So there you guys have it. Subscribe if he's got something going on. That's where we're going after the stream. Here's the pitch. Fouled off on the fastball. We'll do it again. Vesia, as reliable as they come. Let's go. Whoa. 20. There we go. All right. That'll be a new high for me on my live streams. Thank you. You guys are helping me big time. The pitch just misses outside with the slider, 2-2. Like and subscribe, folks. Subscribe and join the chat. We have a lot of good personalities here. We have a dream team. Sinbin, the Rising Rhino, the Turkey Man, Tom Fitzpatrick, Sam, Andy. The pitch. In on the hands, foul back. 2-2, we'll do it again. Oh, your game's already over. Dang it. Well, guys, still subscribe to him. Check him out. It's very relaxing. You have a good time. Andy's a great guy. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, like his chat, I mean, you just hang out. He's calling the action. So he has a commentary turned off for MLB The Show 26, and he lets it play. And he sounds like he's on the radio, very laid back. It's very relaxing. I enjoy every bit of it. Hang out in his chat. Pitch. And we lose him. Low inside fastball misses. There's a 2-out walk. So Sheets will reach with 2 outs here at the top of the 7th inning. All right. Thank you, Linda. Linda supporting. Once again, as a matter of fact, Linda has been nothing but active since she's gotten here. That's for you. Thank you. Linda, very active. Here's Ty France, 1-for-3. Right-handed batter. The pitch. There's a strike. Change up along the top of the strike zone. 0-1. Sweep of the Mets. Oh, man. Gotcha. Mets didn't stand a chance. France had a single earlier in this game. Here's the 0-1 to Ty France. The pitch. Popped up in the center field, coming on his Pajes, and he makes the play. So the Padres are retired. They strand 1. And after 6.5 innings of play, we are going to the bottom of the 7th, 11-6 Dodgers. When we return, Pyatt, Freeman, and Betts due up. But go ahead, stand up and stretch, guys. 7-inning stretch time. See you in a minute.
Alejandro Kirk coming up. World Series could end on one swing in either direction. Home run wins it for the Blue Jays. Ground ball wins it for the Dodgers. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kirk bounces one up the middle. Betts to the bag. Over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles. Clayton Kershaw's Major League.
We are back at the ballpark. I hope you guys enjoyed the 7-inning stretch. Hope Fitzy was finally here to see my new 7th-inning stretch page I put up. Oh, you're all welcome. Sorry, Turkey, man. Like I said, I can't skip around the track. There's Pages, 1 for 3, double walk, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Fastball nips the outside corner knee level, 1-1. Apparently we missed the pitch because they took so long to get back the pitch. Slider misses outside, 2-1. So Marquez still in the game, the right-handed pitcher. Oh, Fitzy. Glad you enjoy it. Swung on, lifted in the air to right. It's playable. Tatis is there, 1 down. So Pages is retired, and that will bring up Freddie Freeman, the ultimate baseball professional. Hey, the Turkey Man is getting his stripes. Applaud for the Turkey Man. Let's go. The pitch. Freeman fouls off the fastball, 0-1. So here's Freddie Freeman, the ultimate baseball professional. Let's go. Here's the 0-1 to Freddie. Misses below the knees, 1-1. Play nice, guys. Freddie 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, lifted in the air to center field. It's playable. Center fielder drifts over to the left, makes the catch. So 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th inning. And that'll bring up my favorite. Ready? Here he comes. Mookie's coming up. Mookie Betts, guys. Having a great night. The Mookster. And here he is, 2 for 4, a single, a double RBI, 2 runs. Here's the Mookster. Let's go. Fastball along the top of the zone for a strike. Looks like they could have challenged it. It was about an inch above the strike zone, but hey, we'll let it go. Here's the pitch to Mookie. Swung on, grounded to short. Bogaerts with the play on the first, so the Dodgers are retired in order. 3 up, 3 down. But after 7 innings of play, it is 11-6 LA. When we return, Merrill, Bogey, and Duran will be due up for the Padres when we return. Yep. Stay tuned, guys. Still more baseball to come. Yeah, Turkey Man has backup. Hey, Andy, since you brought it up, this is a Freddie Freeman jersey, by the way. It's a Freddie Freeman blackout jersey. Trying to get a Pages City Connect next and a Shohei Ohtani away blue jersey. And I do have a Mookie Betts home jersey as well. But this is a Freddie Freeman I'm wearing. I remember you told me Freeman's your favorite player. Or one of your favorites, rather. It's good to have everybody here. We're bringing multiple channels together. Bombers Mike didn't make it tonight, but Bombers Game Mike, but he was here last night too. He calls the Cardinals action. All right, take care, Linda. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, the birthday lady stepping off. Have a good night. That's for you one more time. All right, take care, Linda. Of course, our buddy Sam is still here. I gotta say, Sam, earlier I was so excited, I almost hopped out of my seat. Gas Fitzy, I mean, we just started coming back, down 6-0, chipped away. Then we exploded out of nowhere. And we did it against a pitcher that had an ERA in the mid ones. So we beat up on some of their best relievers tonight. All right, there you go. The Red Brave Freddie Freeman jersey. Nice. I mean, we've been giving the Padres a lot of problems. They've, especially their best relievers. Early back in May, we gave Mason Miller his first loss in over a year. So we've been able to get to their bullpen. So I knew if we can get the starter out of there, we can do damage against that Padres bullpen. Or should I say, since y'all know me, the Padres. We are back, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caught on a miss is Henriquez. Get his numbers in a moment. 0-1. Here's Merrill 1 for 3. Oh, wow. I appreciate that, Andy. Here's a strike at the knees on the fastball. So Edgardo Henriquez, 2-0, 31 games, 2.76 ERA, 32 2/3 innings pitched, 33 strikeouts, 11 walks, 1 home run allowed. Opponents batting 177 against him. Here's a guy with the 102-mile-an-hour sinker. Curveball misses low and inside, bounces in the dirt for a ball. 1-2. I like watching this guy. I mean, 102-mile-an-hour sinker. This guy does not hold back at all. Really, just become a leverage right-hander out of the bullpen for us. Our bullpen has come up big. They have not given up any runs yet. Fastball high and away for a ball, 2-2. So the bullpen Roki didn't have it today. The bullpen stepped up and kept it right here. Yeah, it's been quite a heated rivalry because both teams are usually playoff teams every year. And that ball's grounded to first. Freeman's got it. Flips to Henriquez covering. 1 down for the Poos here in the top of the 8th. Hey, there you go. Turkey Man, you're welcome anytime. I'm humbled and happy to have everybody here too. I mean, I'm a growing channel too, so the likes, the subscriptions, I mean, it means a lot to me. And I've been happy doing these games. I love doing them. This team makes me happy too. They always fight. Even when we lose, they'll fight. Occasionally we'll get beat down like 7-1. It happens, but generally we fight. Here comes the bogey man. The pitch, there's a strike. Hey, Bogaerts, I got something for you too. Here's Xander 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. So the Padres coming into this game are 12 games behind us in second place. If we could win tonight, we put them 13 games out. That ball is weak chopper, grounded to... That died. It grounded right in front of the pitcher. Took 1 bounce and grounded softly on the first for 2 outs. So easy play. So Bogey is retired. 2 down for the Poos here in the top of the 8th. Yep, Joe Chomsky. That's our boy, Joe Chomsky. I see Andy's getting to know Joe Chomsky very well. Here's Duran. Rodolfo Duran 0 for 1. The pitch. There's a strike. High outside corner fastball 0-1. Of course, our buddy Andy. Crisp, clear, radio voice. One of the best you'll ever hear. Very chill, laid-back atmosphere. Check him out. The pitch. Fouled off on the sinker. There's a 101 sinker. 0-2. I want to see that 102 sinker. Let's go. All right, guys. 2 down here at the top of the 8th. 4 outs away from taking game 1 and going up 13 games. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, paints him at the knees with the slider. Strike 3, sit down. Good night. Dump your K's in the chat. Beautiful pitch. Well framed. Wow. After 7.5 innings of play, it's 11-6 LA. When we return, The funky Muncy, Max Muncy, who's 2 for 4, is due up. Followed by Kyle Tucker, who's 4 for 4. And Teo, the big man Hernandez, who's 0 for 4 tonight. Stay tuned. Kyle Tucker finally breaking out. Been hot as of late. And we need him. We need Kyle Tucker to get going. I mean, usually I don't talk about the payroll stuff much on this channel, but I will make this one comment. We're paying this dude $60 million this year. He needs to get going. If he can get going, it makes our offense that much deeper. So, he was an investment. We just hope that it works out. Had a little bit of a down year last year. Was good at times, but then again, he dealt with some injuries in Chicago. So we were counting on him to bounce back healthy this year and really be good for us. He's been healthy, but he got off to a slow start this year. Well, if we can get him kick-started, we'll be in good shape. But hey, for fun, let's put up a couple more runs this inning, just for fun. Why not? Yeah, Turkey Man, I agree. King Tuck needs to be King Tuck. Remember, theme of this year, quest for the three-peat, guys. That's going to be very difficult, I believe. Yeah, no trash cans. It was funny you bring that up, Andy, because I know, you being a big Freeman fan. Freddie Freeman, yeah, he won his first championship against the Astros when he was with the Atlanta Braves in 2021. One heck of a series, by the way. It's like the post game, they're going to do it outdoors. Nice. They're not in the studio tonight. We're back at the ballpark. Here's the funky Muncy, Max Muncy, Dodgers OG. 2 for 4. The pitch. Takes a strike at the knees on the fastball, 0-1. So Marquez is still in there. They want him to go the rest of the way. And this should be our last at-bats for us to pitch. Cut on and miss over the slider down and inside. 0-2. So 0-2 to Max Muncy. Yeah, we don't have the trash cans, buddy. Way upstairs with the knuckle curve. Count is 1-2. Come on, Muncy. Let's have some fireworks. The 1-2 to Muncy. Off the end of the bat. Foul. Knuckle curve was high and outside, but he went after it. So counts 1-2. Outside in LA. It's LA. Here's the pitch. Swung on, lifted into center field. That's playable. Here's the catch. So 1 down, 1 up, 1 down for LA. What? They still have to get through King Tuck. Speaking of which. Speaking of the devil. Here's the $60 million man himself. King Tuck stands in 4 for 4 today. Pitch. Low and outside with a knuckle curve. 1-0. 3 singles, a double, RBI, 2 runs scored. He's reached safely in 8 straight plate appearances. Come on, King Tuck. The pitch. Low and inside with a knuckle curve. 2-0. Yeah, Cali, yep. This is in Cali, baby. The west side going. West side. Chom, if this score holds up, prepare to sing, Joe Chomsky. The pitch, high, 3-0. 3-0 count to King Tuck. And King Tuck drew 4 walks in last night's game, so he stopped chasing a lot of extra junk, which is good. Pitch, there's a strike at the knees. Fastball, 3-1. 3-1 to King Tuck. Tucker's back in there. Here's the pitch. Misses outside with the fastball. That's a walk. So, Dodgers get the man on with a walk with 1 down. Here's Teo. 0 for 4. Come on, Teo. Teoscar Hernandez to pitch. Low with the fastball 1-0. He struck out, ground into a double play, and he flew out in the 6th. Not having a great game tonight, but that can change in the blink of an eye. So there's not ready to go. Here you go. The 1-0. Low 2-0. Yeah, I can't play it because of copyright, so Joe Chomsky sings it. Why not? How much we love LA. Let's go. 2-0 count. The pitch. Grounded foul on the sinker, 2-1. Okay, I definitely want to go myself. I've been to Truist several times because it's only 4 hours away from me. 4.5 hours. Charles was here early, like at the beginning of the stream. I haven't seen Dallas all night. Here's the 2-1. Misses low and away with the sinker. 3-1. So a 3-1 count on Big Teo. Come on, big man. Electrify Dodger Stadium. Let's go. Here's the 3-1. Foul on the high cheese. The count is 3-2. Let's go. Come on, Teo. Make it happen. Here's the 3-2. Low, ball 4, knuckle curve misses, and that's a walk. We now have 2 on with 1 out. Dodgers threatening for more runs here. No, you should check it out, man. Check out different stadiums. I mean, I've even been to Old Yankee Stadium and New Yankee Stadium. You know I hate them. Here's Rushing, 3 for 3 with a home run, double, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored. He just needs a triple for the cycle, which is not likely. Here's the pitch. Grounded through the hole between first and second. That's a base hit. Tatis comes up throwing. Here's Kyle Tucker to the plate that throws offline. And the Dodgers score 1 more. It is 12-6 Dodgers and RBI for Dalton Rushing. Have yourself a game, kid. They can't get him out all night. And then when they did get him out, it was a sac fly RBI. Dalton Rushing, the 25-year-old catcher, having a career day. My goodness. RBI single. 12-6 in a game that we were trailing 6-0. And here's Tommy Edman. Shohei on deck. Cuts and misses a knuckle curve low and inside 0-1. Comerica, okay. I haven't been there yet. Rams versus Chargers, yep. 2 for 3 with a double and an RBI earlier. The pitch. Low and inside with the slider, 1-1. And I've been to Fenway Park. I've been to the old Turner Stadium, Turner Field, too. I definitely want to go check out Wrigley at some point. Here's the 1-1. Misses outside with the fastball, 2-1. 2-1 now on the hot Tommy Edman. Shohei on deck. Citi Field. Yeah, I've been to Citi Field and the old Shea Stadium, too. Fouls off the fastball, 2-2. Can't believe how many people are still up. It's 104 now where I'm at. This is amazing. Everybody's having a good time enjoying some late night baseball. Or late night into early morning. That ball's grounded to short. Bogey steps on second for 1 on to first. So a double play ends the inning. But we do pick up another run on the RBI single by Dalton Rushing. And after 8 innings of play, it's 12-6 LA. Samad Taylor, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Cronenworth due up for the Padres in the top of the 9th when we return. Last licks for the Poos coming up, guys. And of course, just to check that number again, Rushing with just another hit. My goodness. What a performance. 4 for 4. Unless this thing didn't update. I thought he already had 4 hits. But 4 for 4 for 4. He had a sac fly earlier. 4 RBIs, and he had a home run as well. Just needed a triple for the cycle. So no cycle tonight, guys. But hey, what a night for the young man. No Skydome. Oh, okay. Sinbin's been around too. West Coast, baby. Yep. Andy's out in the west side. What a game it's been. Of course, after the last pitch of the game, stay tuned for a minute, guys. We'll do a mini post-game recap. And we'll go around the league for score updates, other finals that happen around the league. Then I'll let you all go for the rest of your evening. Thank you all for being here. It's been great. What a game. I mean, I had so much excitement calling the comeback. Down 6-0 early on. Come back, put up 12 spot. Roger, Skydome, yep. Busch Stadium, Dodger Stadium, PNC, Citizens Park, possibly Wrigley even. Yeah, you should check out Fenway, too. It's the oldest ballpark in America. It's Fenway, then you got Wrigley for the oldest. Oh, yeah, the old Camden Yards, old Tiger Stadium. All worth checking out. Yeah, Andy, I feel the same way. I would love to see all 30. Straight up. At some point, I'd love to do that. And we are back at the ballpark. Last lick for the Padres coming up. So the bullpen tonight. Klein with 2 innings. Stewart with 1. Vesia with 1. Henriquez with 1. So 5 innings from the Dodger bullpen tonight. 0 runs. And here's Taylor. Pitches outside. New pitcher in the game, Paul Gervais. 2 games, 0-0 record, 1.80 ERA, 5 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks. Tall right-hander. The pitch. That's high for a ball. 2-0. I'm surprised they didn't bring Miguel Rojas in to pitch. Usually they bring him into these blowouts. Here's a 2-0. Way inside with the slider, 3-0. Come on, kid. You got a 6-run lead. I think he was one of the guys we called up from AAA. Kid, you have a 6-run lead. Go after these guys. There's a fastball along the bottom of the strike zone for a strike, 3-1. Come on, let's go right after that. And okay, good. They didn't challenge it. I thought this guy was really I was hoping he would challenge. Oh, he does challenge it. What a clown. And they lose the challenge. Calls upheld. Padres retain a challenge, lose a challenge. What an awesome challenge, guys. Here's a 3-1 way outside and low. There's a walk. So the Padres get a man on with a leadoff walk. This kid is shaking his head. Come on, kid. Don't get in over your head now. You got a 6-run lead. Settle down. Get the job done. Let's get out of here. And oh boy, here he is. Tatis Jr. is up. Pitch is way outside the Tatis slider, 1-0. Sat in a monster seat. Wow. Nice. I'd have a meeting on the mound. Mark Pryor, the pitching coach, coming out to talk it over with the kid. 1-0. Come on, dude. Come on now. You got 6-run lead. Go after these guys. He's taking the deep breath. Little Musa. Come on, kid. He's probably all nerves right now. Come on. Don't be afraid of Tatis. We beat this clown all the time. That slider is low, 2-0. What are we doing? Come on. Throw a strike. Quit shaking off the catcher, man. Here's a 2-0. There's a strike on the cutter. 2-1. Challenger. He finally threw a strike. Wow. Here's the 2-1. Misses at the knees with a fastball, 3-1, and we are back to throwing balls. And for the history, too, Turkey. You got to respect the history. Here's the 3-1 to Tatis. There's a strike on the cutter outside corner, 3-2. 3-2 count. Count is full on Fernando Tatis Jr. Dodgers look like they have someone stretching in the bullpen. I can't tell who it is quite yet. Hard on a miss. He chased a slider outside. Sit down. Strike 3. Dump your K's in the chat. 1 down for the Poos. Attaboy, kid. Attaboy. That's it. 1 down. 1 down here for the Padres. They got a runner on first. Here's Cronenworth. The pitch. Misses at the knees with the fastball, 1-0. So Cronenworth is 1 for 4 with a 3-run blast early in the game. Come on, let's get this. Come on. Here is the 1-0. On the knees with the cutter. Strike, 1-1. Come on, kid. You got a 6-run lead. Let's get these guys. You got a lot of you have a lot of research to do, Chom. Swung on, sky to center field is deep. Pages up against the wall with the play. He guns it over to first. They almost got the runner at first. Taylor is wandering off. So it was almost a double play all the way from center field. But 2 down. Yeah, Tatis looked like a fool on that one. That throw almost got him. What was Taylor doing? Did he think it was a home run? Pages up against the wall with the play, and what a throw to first. I mean, he's leading MLB in assists this year, but wow, what a throw. Almost got him. Yeah, what a play, man. Mookie's impressed. Mookie's clapping. So here's the gargoyle. Way outside for a ball. Manny Machado. 1 for 3, a 2-run home run in the first. Way outside for ball 2. Come on, go after the gargoyle. Yeah, I saw that. He broke the wall, yep. F the Giants. The pitch. There's a strike on the cutter. 2-1. 2-1 to Manny Machado, a.k.a. the Gargoyle. Here's the 2-1. Popped him up behind the plate. Rushing gives it a look without reach of seats. 2-2. 2-2, we are set up. Hey, it'll be fitting for Machado to strike out to end this game. And then he gets the punch out, and he gets my special scene I made just for him, and then the victory for us. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off the fastball. He stays alive. Counts 2-2. Yeah, Turkey Man hates the Giants. He hates a bunch of teams. The Giants are on that list. So here's the 2-2 to the Gargoyle. It misses low on the slider. 3-2, full count. Runner will be going with 2 down. Runner's down to second now. Come on. The pitch. Misses inside, ball 4. First and second with 2 down. Come on, kid. Oh my goodness. Come on. Don't walk the park, man. Crown. Oh, the Royals and the Cardinals. Blue Jays. The Blue Jays. Fitzy will never let that die with the Blue Jays. And it looks like this might be it. Yep. Roberts is coming out to take the ball. Pitching change on the way, guys. Kid couldn't get, and Tanner Scott is coming into the game. We are not playing, guys. We are not taking any chances. Tanner Scott is on the way when we return. And I'll pull up his stats ahead of time since we know he's coming in. Left-handed reliever, 1-3 on the year, an ERA of 2.10, 36 games, 11 saves, 34 and a third innings pitched, 42 strikeouts, and a whip of 0.70. So we are not wasting any time. We are not taking any chances. Tanner Scott coming into the game to try to nail it. Let's go. Gervais could not get through the inning. I already want to send him back to AAA. Pitching change when we return. Still better than evil McDonald's, yeah. Nobody likes the McDonald's of MLB, huh? Yeah, Mr. Sinbin still with us. Yep. Tanner Scott, so we should have this. Tanner Scott's coming into the game, guys. But you know we don't exhale until the very last out. And stick around. I'll do my mini post game, give you the score updates from around the league, other finals, and we'll recap this game, and then we'll call it a night. I'll send you all along your merry way. Thank you all for being here, guys. Make sure to tap the like buttons. If you're listening silently, like and subscribe for more. Tap the bell icon. Know what I have coming up. Dodgers action all season long. Thank you for being here at the CHman712 Sports Network. Tanner Scott is averaging 14 strikeouts per 9 innings this year. So Scott's found his mojo again this year after struggling in his first year with us. One of the best relievers in the game when he's right. The Wankies play. I like how Andy's calling them the Wankies too. We do that at Tom Fitzpatrick's channel all the time. It's like Andujar is coming up to hit. So Andujar off the bench. Slider high misses. 1-0. So here's the pinch hitter, Miguel Andujar. 262, 5 home runs, 18 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Strike at the knees on the slider. 1-1. Got a job to do. We'll see what we can do. Spankies, Wankies, McDonald's. Called them a lot of things. Swung on, and there's a base hit into center field. So 1 run will score. Taylor is in. It's an RBI single for Andujar off the bench. It's now 12-7. So the Padres pick up their first run in a while. That one will be charged to that kid Gervais, who's still shaking his head and beating himself up in the dugout. Yeah, Andy, Joe Chomsky loves the Cardinals. Here's Ty France 1 for 4 with a single. Padres making things interesting here in the 9th inning. The pitch. High for a ball. And need I remind you, if the Padres lose this game, they'll be 13 games out of first. But in second place in the NL West. Scott is set. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to short. Mookie has got it. Over to first. Dodgers win it 12-7. Let's go. And one more time for you, Duchado. A little Avada Kedavra. So now we'll do our post-game recap. The light show is on. What a big win. Then we'll cut for tonight. So, Klein gets the win. He's 3-2 on the year, a 2.36 ERA now. Wandy Peralta eats the loss. He's 1-1. ERA up to 2.38 now. And for the wrap-up, Our player of the game is, of course, Dalton Rushing, the kid 4 for 4 with a home run double, 4 RBIs. Kyle Tucker, King Tuck, 4 for 4 today with a double, a walk, RBI, 3 runs scored. And for the Poos, the Gargoyle, Manny Machado, 1 for 3 with a home run, 2 walks, and 2 RBIs. The Padres strand 7 on base in this game, and the Dodgers strand 9. Sasaki didn't have it today, was responsible for 6 of those runs, but we were able to persevere and come away with the victory. Now we'll do some score updates, guys. So here's the around the league score updates. The Pirates forced the Phillies, the Fighting Phils, to walk the plank 6-1. The Reds defeat the Brewers 7-2. The Rockies rock the Fish, the Marlins 14-4. The Indians 6-5 over the White Sox. The Cardinals 11-6 winners over the Bravos, and the Devil Rays 5-2 winners over the Royals. The Power Rangers declaw the Tigers 10-4. Mariners blanked the Anaheim Angels 1-0. And of course, in our game, we are 12-7 winners. And with that being said, guys, thank you once again. Tap the like and subscribe. CHman712. Yep. Hey, I'll be hanging out with you, Andy. I go back to work, so you'll be seeing me. On my work account, I'll be there. Thank you guys all for being here, and take care. See you guys real soon. Make sure to like and subscribe. CHman712, over and out.